storm, and we also are running short on some supplies. So we're gonna be trying to get our hands on some more fuel, which we're almost out of. Not out of, but we have to resupply on fuel. I couldn't find gas yesterday, so we need to try to find some fuel today. Yesterday we were driving around all day, and we were not able to resupply on fuel, so we were going to plan on live streaming the whole hurricane. The problem is that Lee County has put in so many evacuation zones. The amount of evacuation zones that we're having is massive. I think
uncommon.
I think what the sheriff's office is doing is that they're putting up so many evacuation zones that it makes their job easy because they don't have to patrol anything. So I think the approach of law enforcement with this storm has been to evacuate so many people that there's literally nobody in Southwest Florida to cause trouble. As you can see, the roads are already wet. We haven't even got started. So with so many evacuation zones, all of our backup plans, we had plans to live stream from a hotel, and it's like if we could, it's just about every hotel we were gonna stay at is in the evacuation zone. So it seems like it's become infinitely difficult.
So even if we had the hotel, we wouldn't be able to get it.
There's fuel? Is there fuel?
Yeah.
There wasn't fuel last night. Maybe the guy told me that just to tell me that, but
that's what I told you. I was like,
well, he's the one that works there.
Pump.
Well, that's where the guy he works there. So let's see if there's fuel. Looks like there is fuel. People are gassing up. We got to gas up. They're getting a delivery to us. So let's gas up. We have to. Let's gas up the car and then the gas can, and then we'll have to go back to the crib. And yeah, this is madhouse, absolute madhouse. At least there's fuel.
Yeah. Hey, Alex. Oh, you can't go without that during a hurricane for sure. Yes, you're the first one today. Okay, I'm getting a phone call. Well, I don't know who that is, so I guess they'll leave a message. Hey, how you doing? No. It's not that scary, dude. Dude, the storm isn't coming until tomorrow, right? Late tonight and tomorrow.
Dude, why don't they put up a sign that they don't have gas?
Panicking.
Who? Why don't they put up a sign that there's no gas? That's what I don't get. This is a madhouse. This is absolutely insane. Katie, please get out of Florida.
My gosh, you make it sound like...
You can't leave. There's no gas. How you going to leave?
Yeah.
How you going to leave without gas? Yeah, this is an absolute madhouse, guys. Absolute madhouse. Yeah, this area, this is an absolute madhouse. This is going to be crazy.
There's no need to panic.
At least the car has 3/4 of a tank and the ATV has, leave Florida. How? Look at this guy, I'm just all angry. Yeah, this is going to be a madhouse. There's already no fuel. I mean, welcome to Lehigh. Maybe in the state of Fort Myers we can find fuel, but there's no fuel here. And not only is there no fuel, but yeah, this is a complete madhouse. Look how many people are out here.
Yeah.
I've never seen this place this packed. We should have gone down that way. Getting out towards Fort Myers that way. Maybe in the hood we can find gas, as usual.
Yeah.
The hood is you'll find everything in the hood. Now, I'm going to guess there's nothing at the Publix.
And then just grab everything we can.
Well, the thing is, we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's go to Publix first. I'm already stressed out. I can feel my veins popping.
You need to calm down. It is what it is. Worst comes to worst, we just eat mayonnaise sandwiches for a few days.
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't gone through worse.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
We have supplies. It's just all junk food. So.
Yeah, we don't. We'll see if I can get something at Publix. This is an absolute madhouse. The madness has begun, and there's so many evacuation zones. I think the real problem is today that there's so many evacuation zones set up. Do not stay at a shelter if you can avoid it. They are very dangerous and bad. There's people that go into the shelter and they're homeless, or they don't have any money. So the shelters can get really out of control. People fight in the shelters. Last time there was fighting in the shelters. So Lee County, I guess the theory here is force people to evacuate so that there's nobody in the county and they don't have to do anything, because at the end of the day, I couldn't believe how many, I had two options for staying somewhere, and both of those places, in case something went wrong here, I got two options, and both of those options are now void because they got evacuated. So several hotels that I had looked into are also evacuation zones, so they're going to force so many people to evacuate in Lee County. As you can see, this is a madhouse. This road usually has no traffic at all. So mostly people driving around looking for fuel and stuff. It's a madhouse. Absolute madhouse. Very stressful. And
I gotta call this person back about the truck.
What are they saying?
It was a voicemail about the truck.
Oh, let me hear it.
Just call the person.
I'll call them. If it is, go to Naples.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Hey, this is Jose. I missed it, but go ahead and tell me, man. Okay. Do you want me to pick it? Do you want me to pick it up until the storm's after, or what? Liability. Yeah, and not only that, man, I've been embarrassed to tell you, but I live in Buckingham. I don't know if you know this place, but we get there's no way my car's gonna make it in and out of the neighborhood. So if you want, I'll bring it home. Did you guys do any of the work on it yet? It would be good to know what, because I might have to. Oh shit! Sorry, bro. I almost hit somebody. This is like a madhouse out here in Lehigh, bro. These people are nuts. I don't even know if is there fuel down there in Naples, because I think the truck's only got like a quarter of a gas tank. What time are you guys gonna be there? What time? Yeah. Yeah. No, I definitely see the liability, and I can definitely see why I would need a truck, because I live in Lehigh, bro, and where I live, it floods like to the windows. So, what time are you guys? Yeah, what time are you guys there till today? No, I get you. Sounds like a plan, my man. I don't know if there's enough gas in it to bring it back to Fort Myers, but holy cannoli. Yeah. All right, I'll run down. What do you want to run down Naples and get it?
Yeah, run into Publix first.
Okay, I'm gonna run down there and get it, my man. Sounds like a plan, man. All right, thanks. Yeah, all right, bye. We gotta go get the truck, which we're gonna need it. There's no way we can, with the truck, we can actually get in and out of our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Forget about Publix, let's get the truck. Let's see, we gotta be quick. Let me go in there real quick, and I'll make a quick run. Getting the truck is vital, because with the truck, we can get in and out of our neighborhood. We're not gonna be able to.
Why don't I run in?
No, you're too slow. Okay. I'm gonna get in there. You're way too slow. I don't have to. If you go in there, we'll be here all day.
Okay.
If you go in there, we'll be here all day, Katie.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go get the car. We'll run down to Naples and get the car. Probably, I think there's like a quarter of a gas tank. What if we can't get gas? Well, I can leave it at Dad's house if we can't get gas.
Yeah.
At least we have the truck in case, because there's no way we're going to get in and out of our neighborhood.
This seems like a
I'm going to park right here because there's nowhere else to park. Yeah, get in the truck. Is good. Talk to them, keep them entertained.
Yeah.
I'm going to run in there real quick and get
okay, get some cream cheese, some chicken broth, and cheese. Okay. I guarantee he's not going to get any of it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. He does that. Oh my gosh. If you panic, there's no reason to panic. My gosh, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, yeah, a storm is coming, but it's not going to like... Oh my gosh. No, I'm not listening. I've been through so many storms. I've been through enough storms to know what it's about. I've been through enough storms to know what it's about. I've been through Charlie. I've been through Irma. No, I'm staying in my house. I've been through Charlie. I've been through Irma. I know what I'm doing at this point. We've been through Wilma. We've been through all the storms that have come through. We know what we're doing at this point. Yeah, we're not like that. I mean, you have to have enough water to get you through a few days, but, you know, yeah. What are they trying to do? Flush their toilets with it? I mean, you just fill the bathtub before the storm rolls it, before you lose the power. Yeah. This is not even the storm. The storm's not even here yet. I mean, you've got tiny little bands. What do you think it's going to be? Like Godzilla destroying the city? No. It's barely raining. The storm's not coming in until at least tomorrow morning. Yeah, Ivan was pretty bad. I remember Ivan, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you make reasonable precautions. Everyone is still out right now. There's people still working at grocery stores. So it's like if y'all freak out, we do. You get the gas. We got gas yesterday. We got gas the night before. You know, we try to keep between 3/4 of a tank to that. We're at 3/4 of a tank. There's still gas places, just not in that neighborhood. You just have to go to the places that have it. It's not bad. Because Jose has 1,000 other worries beyond the storm. Oh yeah, we got plenty of water. We've got snacks. We've got yada yada yada. We're good with that. Yeah, I'm hoping that he can get the stuff that I need. Cause I've been trying to make this broccoli soup in my crock pot, and I want to do it before the power goes out. This right here is nothing. I mean, this is nothing. This is like, yeah. Well, I'm sure it's coming up to Mobile, Alabama. Yeah. Victor, why are you panicked? Why are you panicked? There's no reason to panic. Absolutely no reason to panic. No reason for panic. Yeah, you just chill out. You eat some food, you chill out during the storm, and you just sleep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They'll probably make preparations at your apartment complex. Oh, yeah. It doesn't go up that far. So, yeah. Yeah, Victor, I don't know what Victor's issue is, so you just chill, you just ride it out. After the storm is actually worse than during the storm. It's just like a really big bad thunderstorm. There may be some tornadoes, but you know, our place is pretty well covered, so you know, we're all right. And we've made our preparations at the house. Like, when we get back to the house today, we'll fill our bathtub so we can flush the toilet. He's already got this garbage can that, you know, we've already filled up with water. Because when we lived in Alabama, we got these cans. So, yeah. No. I don't believe you. It doesn't matter. No one's going to evacuate if they don't have to. Yeah, only Lee County. Only at this point, zones A and B in Lee County have been evacuated in preparation for the storm. I am not in zone A or B, so therefore I am not under evacuation order. There's a lot of property management out here. Some do really good at it. We're gonna stay at our house, so you know it's easier for us to make preparations. It's more comfortable. You know, at a hotel, if there loses power, you can't use the toilet. So you know, we're just gonna be at we'll probably roll out after the storm. So. If you're old or elderly, it's just like a few days of it's really hot afterward. The thing is, it's really hot. There's usually no power because it becomes really sunny afterward. Like, there's no cloud in the sky. It is hot. It is humid. It is just, the bugs are out. There's no AC. There's no electric. And that's usually a few days. Maybe last time it was like 2 weeks with Irma. Hey, and this time I'm not grieving. I am good. I am happy, because that's what made Irma really bad, at least for me. Because less than 2 weeks beforehand, my sister died, so that was really bad. Yeah. And then, you know, after the storm, I went to my mom's house, and then I'm in the room where my sister died. So, yeah, that was fun.
Hey, so I got a bunch of perishables.
Yeah.
We gotta freeze it. We gotta go home, straight home and freeze it.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got meat.
Awesome.
Straight steaks and sausages.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to go straight home and freeze it.
Yeah.
How many people got? 112. Wow.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Victor's trying to Victor's in a freak out mode.
No, we'll be all right, Poppy. We'll figure it out, Poppy. Don't worry. We've been through this before. At least we have food. Poppy. At least we have food this time, bro.
Yeah.
We've been through hurricanes in a mobile home without food, bro.
We have food.
We have food, we have gas, and we're not in a mobile home. And we're far inland. We used to live 2 miles from the water in a mobile home. Hurricane Charlie, where there wasn't food, my man. Where there wasn't social media. Now the police, they have to do their job and respond and crap. When there wasn't social media and you spent 14 days without water and like nobody gave a crap, bro. This is nothing.
Got Nash B on here.
Let's go get the truck.
Yeah.
We gotta go to the house first. Let's go back to the house first.
Yeah.
I know, we're gonna have to risk it with the meat. There's no way.
No problem.
Look at this line. There's no way. If we go back to the house now, we're never gonna get out.
Yeah.
Maserati in these parts, huh? Look at this line.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't even think we're gonna make it to Naples to get the truck. Let me call Dad. Let me call Dad and ask him how traffic was coming this way. Because there may be a line heading northbound. There may be a line heading north.
Then we'll just take back roads.
Yeah. We'll go straight and then we'll sit back around. I can't believe there's a traffic jam here.
There's always a traffic jam here.
Papi, cuando tú saliste de Naples, ¿había tranqui para acá? ¿Mucho o poco? Mira, en Naples había gasolina cuando tú saliste. ¿Había gasolina en Naples? Ok, pues ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Que me llamaron la gente que recoge la camioneta porque por el seguro no pueden tenerla ahí. Pero si tengo una camioneta es mejor porque tengo dos carros con gasolina y la camioneta tiene mejor aire acondicionado y puedo dormir adentro. Si no hay, tú sabes, alguien puede dormir adentro de la camioneta prácticamente con aire acondicionado. Y la camioneta puede salir y entrar del barrio nosotros, que cuando se endurece el agua no hay quien salga y entre de ahí. Voy a buscar la camioneta ahora con Kenny. El dealer me llamó que buscara la camioneta, pero saca la cuenta que si yo busco la camioneta, con la camioneta podemos entrar y salir del barrio a viaje. Y tú sabes que ahí todo el mundo, como todos nosotros en Toyota, con esos endurance no hay quien salga. El único que se va a poder entrar y salir va a ser con la camioneta. So, si voy a buscar la camioneta, por lo menos. Pero no era un tranque para morirse, era un tranque normal, ¿no? Entrando a Naples. Entrando a Naples hay tránsito. ¿Pero mucho o poco? Más de lo normal. Ok. Hicieron evacuación. Tú sabes que hasta en el barrio nosotros ahí en Buckingham hay evacuación. De la Lower Wood para allá todo es evacuación. En Buckingham nosotros estamos en la parte más alta de Buckingham. Ok, nosotros no vimos la área más alta. Pero el 90% de Buckingham es área de evacuación. Esa esquina ahí es alta, ahí es bien alta el terreno. Pero ya 2 cuadras de la casa de nosotros tienen que evacuarse. Qué cosa, man. Ok, papi, voy a Naples buscar la camioneta. Y la camioneta no tiene... Pero tú dices que sí hay gasolina en Naples. Ayer. Ok, voy a tratar de traer la camioneta. La camioneta sí no tiene mucho aseo, pero bueno, si tienes poca gasolina la puedes dejar en tu casa, ¿no? Ok, si acaso entonces no puedo dejar la camioneta ahí, la tenemos. Porque después del huracán, tú sabes que la camioneta es la única herramienta que sirve aquí. Dale, papi, te quiero, bye. Alright. Dude, look at the traffic.
What's
Unreal.
up?
He said there's a traffic jam on 75, but you'll make it in and out.
Okay.
So the food that we got, we'll have to just get down there because we keep waiting whenever we're gonna get
fine. No problem.
it.
But he said there's gas down there and everything.
He said there was gas in Naples, so.
Okay.
When he left, there was gas in Naples. But look at this, dude. There's everybody from Tampa coming this way. Look at this, guys. You guys seeing this? Everybody coming inland because they made huge evacuation zones, so everybody's got to leave. The whole entire coast has to evacuate. So this is a madhouse. Absolutely. Look at this traffic to get into Buckingham. What we'll do is we'll get off at Luck on the way in.
Yeah.
Because this is like unbelievable.
Yeah.
So this is Florida, y'all. Everybody's leaving the coast. We're actually going to go into Naples. because we have to go pick up our vehicle.
We're gonna go pick up the truck.
We gotta go pick up the truck in Naples, so we're heading down there to get the truck, which will be the only way we're gonna get in and out of our neighborhood, to be honest. So without, the truck's got like a 2-foot clearance, so with the truck we'll be able to get in and out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So the truck will be a blessing during the hurricane. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy. What are they saying? Any comments? Any regulars on there?
Yeah. Ralston said he's in Fort Myers. My friend in Miami.
Fort Myers.
Go out there.
Huh?
I could go if need be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there even in our neighborhood, there's people that have to evacuate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess the Starbucks line is a no today.
I don't know.
I want my Starbucks. I just want one last fix. Tina's in the house. What up, Tina?
She said she's evacuating at 6 p.m. going to my place of work.
She's going to work to her workplace?
Yeah.
I wish I had a workplace.
Yeah.
Dude, with the truck, we'll be able to live stream and everything. I hope the dealership hasn't done anything to the truck, because we're going to have to pay them like $2,000 worth of work. So we're gonna
we can always take it back after the storm. They just don't want it there for liability. Yeah. I mean,
I don't blame them.
We'll take it back after the storm. It's not that big a deal.
It feels really stupid to drive in this traffic jam right now. There's guys there?
Yeah.
Cool. It feels really stupid to drive into this right now. We're driving in the wrong direction, but I'm really in the field, though.
Yep. Florida man is working in Michigan.
Oh, what up, Michigan?
But if he was in Tampa right now, he'd be live streaming it.
Yeah, man, this is a madhouse, bro. Esto es una locura de madre. Yo en Cuba era médico. In Cuba, I was a meteorologist. I know I've told you about me being a doctor in Cuba, but I was also a meteorologist.
I'm interested in finding out how a 6-year-old does this.
Okay, we're actually going to have to fill up the gas can, because I think the only way we're going to get the truck back over here is if we fill up the gas can.
Well, I'm seeing more places
having gas.
Yeah.
They have gas here? No, they're closed. Forget it. I see the...
A few pumps have it, a few pumps don't. There's one that doesn't have it, and there's one that does.
So let's keep moving. Okay, why are we doing this last minute, bro?
Because nothing in life is easy.
Crap, bro. I can't believe
Everything in life, last minute.
But I do believe that we do need the truck up here.
Yeah.
We need the truck after a hurricane. That's just like, this car won't even get us in and out of our neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, they have gas over there.
I wonder if the shop has gas in the salt, Tony. They might have gas at the shop.
We'll stay safe. Going to Naples to get our truck.
We gotta go to Naples to get the truck. That's crazy. I had it at a dealership for a consignment deal.
Yeah.
But anyways, if they got pictures of it, they can sell it already.
Probably.
There might be a huge bill to pick it up. I don't know how much money we got in the bank. It might be like
No. They said just come get it.
Just get it?
Yeah.
Because there's like several $1,000s of stuff they're gonna do to it.
No. We're taking it back after the storm.
Yeah.
Then they know that. They just don't want the liability of it on their lot.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Somebody could steal it. You know how it is after hurricanes. They may not be able to open it for 3 to 4 weeks. Who knows?
Exactly. That's why they don't want the liability on their hands. Good. Glad to hear it. We got Johnny and Daytona in the house.
Daytona to the A-tona. Represent for the D to the A to the T.
Kathy, I don't know about that.
Rep your hood, dog.
That's just something we'll have to wait and see.
Are you illiterate or stupid behaving like this?
No, she asked.
You are an idiot. You're stupid.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
I'm having an argument with myself.
Okay, have fun with that.
You're a complete moron. Jose. No, eso no es así, brother. Talk to me in English.
Yeah.
I'm stressed out. Sorry, I just had a vent. I'm angry on myself for a minute, y'all. Yo, represent for the category 5 and the category 4 and the category 3, the 2 and the 1s. I ain't with that,
fine.
bro.
All you worrying like?
Yeah, man. I was in the category 5, my man.
We've gone through 5.
I've been in a maximum security prison. Category 4, Category 5. I don't mess with Category 3s and 2s, man. Them people soft. I'm sorry. Katie's looking at me like, you have lost your mind. I pretty much have. Yeah. This is a madhouse, bro. Look at all this traffic on Palm Beach Boulevard.
Zach, it is not a Category 7.
Category 7. Represent for the 7s, dog. For the 7s and the 6s and the 5s.
John, we're not in a flood zone.
Don't argue with me. I'm already arguing with myself. How many of you had Starbucks today?
It only goes up to 5, so I'm not worried. You just sit in your house while it happens in a closet. And then when it's done, you come out of the closet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. You're coming out.
Oh, my God.
I've been waiting for this. I knew you would come out.
What is wrong with you?
I knew you would make up your mind. You're coming out. Oh, Katie.
What is wrong with you?
You're coming out.
Everyone's saying that you're crazy.
Kevin. Oh, Kevin. You said you're coming out. I'm sorry. You crying? No, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you?
You said you're coming out the closet after the hurricane.
It's called you sit in there.
Yeah, they said after the hurricane she's coming out the closet, y'all. Oh, don't cry, man. It's okay.
Because you're in the closet during the hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Come on out.
Not that type of closet, idiot.
I'm going to have a heart attack laughing,
We're
bro.
both completely sober.
We're the only idiots heading into Naples. We're like the only idiots heading south of the ocean.
These people are too.
You're coming out. After the hurricane, we're coming out the closet. You said you're coming out. Oh,
okay,
man.
That didn't, like...
No, call your mom. Call your mom. Let her know you're coming out the closet after the hurricane. It's raining and windy.
Was that necessary?
Absolutely. That was absolutely necessary. That made my day right there.
They're asking if you're in the closet.
Me? No, I'm straight, bro. I got a wife and kids and mistresses. I'm good.
Mistresses?
Yeah.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'm straight, man. I'm straight, bro.
You have mistresses?
Several. I'm straight. Ah! Ah! Get off me! I'm gonna die! Get out! One is named Catherine Emily Rodriguez from Choa. Jose's gonna die. Jose's dead. Jose will be. Jose's gonna be sleeping outside during the hurricane.
You gonna make good friends with
Raccoon outside. Jose's gonna be sleeping outside during the hurricane. Jose's done. Rest in peace, Jose. You're dead. You're dead, you stupid idiot. It's like that TV show. You stupid, stupid idiot.
I bet we could get Starbucks in Bonita.
I bet we could get Starbucks in Bonita.
Starbucks and gas.
I know, we only got 3/4 of a gas tank. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, we're driving into a hurricane. Everybody's driving away from it. We're driving into it. Jose's gonna take a big truck outside, yeah. I'm really in the field, though. Jose's dead. Katie's coming out the closet. I got mistresses. What other thing's gonna come out of the closet during this hurricane? Jose's got mistresses. Katie's coming out the closet. Our family is doomed. Our family, this hurricane has ruined our family.
Oh.
We're done. We're done.
Dude.
What? The adrenaline is pumping through my veins. Pump, pump, pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up. Jose's sleeping outside. What are they saying, baby?
Why did you... Alex wants to know why you said a bad word in the live stream.
I almost crashed.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you're going to say a cuss word.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, maybe like once or twice a year, I'll say a cuss word by accident. Like, if I'm on a wet road and I almost crashed the car like what happened there, of course you're going to be terrified and screaming your head off. But it's not part of my vocabulary, you understand? So let's say in that circumstance, I'm driving on the rain, I slam on the brakes, my brake frees up, and I almost hit a car in front of me. You might let the S word go, you know? But is it part of my vocabulary? Absolutely not. Every once in a while, you're going to make a mistake, bro. If you feel like you're going to crash your car, you might let the S word slide. Is it part of my vocabulary? Absolutely not. Okay?
We're going to Naples. Don't know why.
We're going to Naples. We're going to Naples. Germany in the house. Germany in the house. Germany killed a mouse. Germany in your mouth. Germany has a spouse.
It just depends on the path. I don't know yet.
Germany.
We won't know that until probably later tonight.
Yeah. Germany in your mouth. Germany has a spouse. Germany killed a mouse.
What are you singing?
I'm singing Germany, bro. Germany lost.
You are in rare form today.
I am, bro. I'm out of control. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Quítate de medio como basura. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. I'm super nervous, bro. Hurricanes, you can't plan for this crap. Things happen the way they happen. What are they saying? They're like, I see comments flying.
Dawson with a couple extra gas cans, 6 of it excessive. Doesn't gas go bad or something? It takes like 3 years.
30 days. No, not 3 years. 30 to 40 days, you're done. You can store gas for a little bit. For a long time, no. You can probably store gas for 30 days before putting it in your car and you're okay.
Yeah.
If you're stored for like 3 to 4 months, at that point it's probably bad. Gas that doesn't have a long shelf life. Gasoline is perishable. You can't just keep gasoline around forever. Gasoline in your mouth. Gasoline in your ear.
I'm guessing we'll do more international travel later on in the show.
We might, yeah. We might do some travels. Travel to your navel, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, represent for the T to the R to the A to the B to the L.
Safe.
Yeah. Throw up the T's for travel. Yes, we're trying to travel. We're going to time travel to 2008 right now. We're going to time travel back to Hurricane Charlie.
That was 2004.
I don't know what time. I don't even know.
You met me in 2008.
I'd tell you my Hurricane Charlie story, but you would be very mad.
It's better if you don't tell it.
So my cousin's cousin, so we're not related. I'm not going to tell you the story. You're not going to like it. As a wife, this is just the type of story you don't tell your wife.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're not telling it on the channel.
My cousin's cousin. We were in Alabama. We were in Alabama. Banjos playing in the background. Banjos in the background. Dun 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 dun. Banjos in the background. So, when is this thing gonna land?
I thought tomorrow. Tomorrow around noon.
We're heading to Naples to pick up a vehicle. I had my pickup truck in a consignment dealership. They were gonna consign it, but they called me today last minute and said, "Hey, insurance liability, we don't want to hear during the hurricane, so I gotta go pick it up last minute." And I don't even think there's enough gas in that truck to get me back to Fort Myers, so I might have to drop it off at my dad's house in Naples, and then I guess from there we'll figure it out. But at least it's a beast. You hear me? At least we're gonna go get this truck, and we're gonna need the truck during the hurricane actually, because during the hurricane there's nobody without a truck. Actually, we'll be able to do a lot of in the truck. We can actually do coverage after the hurricane.
Yeah.
I can throw some chainsaws and I can throw some tow straps and go make some money after the hurricane. Not that I should be doing that. I think we should just do live coverage.
When tomorrow morning we'll really see more of the stuff.
I think tonight we could get some pretty heavy rain bands in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening. It's still too early.
I mean,
for those on here in panic mode.
Panic till you go up in the attic. We're in panic mode. Everybody, get in panic mode. I want you in the panic mode. I need you in the panic mode.
Okay.
The song is from 1994. I need you in the panic mode. Everybody get in the panic room.
Okay,
I'm about to hit you in
Jose,
the head with a broom. In the panic mode, panic mode. I need you in the panic mode. We're gonna go up in the house that's full of mold. I need you in the panic mode. I wrote the song in 1994. Hello, Cool J. Wouldn't fold. You wouldn't understand because you've never been told. I wrote the song in 1994.
Okay, Jose.
What?
Focus on
I'm singing.
I
don't know. I'm singing. I'm singing my way through life right now. There's so much adrenaline in my body right now. I could like punch my head through a wall right now.
Yeah.
And not feel the pain. I'm like pure adrenaline right now. I'm so excited to finally be in another hurricane. This is like the most incredible thing that can happen to you. It's 1994. I wrote the song in 1994. I was listening to LL Cool J, you couldn't fold. Anything you told me, you couldn't be told. I'm a real G, I never fold. Anything I told you couldn't understand. I'll be the #1 man. Catch me in the street, I couldn't stand. What is the realest you ever seen? Catch me in the street, I'm on the scene. Make my money, I'm so clean. I never touched
20 people.
Because my singing?
Yeah.
Oh crap, they all left.
Yeah.
They're like, nope. No, we're going to stay in Florida. We're going to stay here for the fun.
Oh, it was good.
We ain't going nowhere.
The restaurant yesterday was really good.
Yes, it was amazing. Now, I should not be eating that much steak. My stomach got really upset.
Yeah.
I shouldn't eat that much steak.
They want to know when we're coming to Georgia, too.
Georgia!
Soon, I guarantee you soon.
We're always in Georgia. Read back some comments, man. They didn't like my singing?
Jay said, what's up, Katie and Jose? Tell Jose to keep his day job, no singing.
Oh! You know what? The Island Boys believed in themselves. No, that's disrespect, man. Look, the Island Boys believed in themselves. Huh? Soak the Shocker believed in himself. Birdman can't rap for crap, and he believed in himself. No. Megan Thee Stallion sounds like she's on crack. She believed in herself. DJ Khaled believed in himself. He doesn't even rap. He just blah, 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 blah. He just does intros, but he believed in himself. Yeah. There's a lot of artists who are criticized. 6ix9ine believed in himself. He got himself out like in 2 weeks. Snitching on everybody.
Just kidding, buddy. You're the best.
I'm the best. We the best.
Okay. Now
The Island Boys believed in themselves.
Let's talk about the weather.
The guy that sings the East St. Paul song believed in him. You heard the song East St. Paul?
Oh my gosh.
Remember the East St. Paul song? He believed in himself. Yeah. Silk the Shocker believed in himself. He couldn't really rap, but he still did it. There's a traffic jam heading back in the Broward County. Look at this. A lot of people are criticized, yet they are still successful with their musical abilities. It's time for the 5 o'clock giveaway. We're going to be giving you $100. We're in the warning. That means it's finna pop off, son. It's finna go down. We in the warning zone, son. Warning is about to get crazy up in here. We're in the warning zone at this moment. Yes. Time for the 5 o'clock giveaway. The first person to make a $50 donation to my channel will receive an autographed FUBU hat from me.
Where are we gonna find?
I don't know where the crap
hats?
I'm gonna find an auto. I'm just trying to get some money. Don't criticize me.
I think a FUBU hat might cost some money.
A FUBU hat. I don't know where I'm gonna find a FUBU hat. The first person to make a $50 donation today is gonna receive a FUBU hat. an imaginary FUBU. It's not real. Okay, it's not like you're gonna be.
I'm on it on my phone because I have to watch the chat. Otherwise, I would do that.
Yo, I'm gonna sing opera. I feel like singing opera music.
Jake's not even gonna board up. Board up, my man.
B to the O to the A to the R to the D. Board your house. Your house. I'm sorry. Okay, that was not on purpose. Board your house up. Is Mr. Pimpston in the house today? Mr. Pimpston's like, board up your house down here. Board up your house, son. Protect your family, your wife.
You can find FUBU at City Trends.
They really have FUBU at City Trends? No way.
Gosh.
Isn't there a City Trends in Fort Myers?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, dude, why are you riding a boat during a hurricane? So you're asking for trouble. If you are pulling a boat, why are you pulling a boat during a hurricane?
Because he wants to evacuate his boat.
His boat and want the boat to float away. I can get that. Oh, dude, we're in a traffic jam already. Look at this. Should we take?
But yeah, that side is clear.
Because everybody from Lee County is going to Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the people that are getting evacuated, they're gonna go to Fort Myers. They're gonna go to Fort Lauderdale, represent for the FL. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go to Fort Lauderdale, Broward County. Kodak Black is evacuating. Ply is evacuated.
Kodak Black.
Hood. Ply house.
I'm guessing that everyone.
Stupid evacuation. Let me know if we're back on. Let me know if we're back on the stupid evacuation thing.
Here, let me.
What up, random videos? Are we back on? Let me know if we're back on, y'all. Are we back on? That stupid evacuation. Can we go into settings and turn that crap off?
Yeah, I can do that.
We need to, because every time you get a stupid. Are we back?
We're back yet?
Are we back? Okay, guys. So.
Kodak Black is in Montana.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's like, I'm out of here.
All right, guys. So we need to turn on. What up, man? What up? What it do in the Gump? What it do in the Gumpery, man? What's up? We got random videos watching from the Gump.
Oh yeah.
We got the Gump in the house. Shout out to everybody watching from Alabama.
I think there's more than one random video.
Shout outs to everybody watching from Alabama who's not inbreeding. If you're inbreeding, then there. Shout outs to everybody in the Gump. B to the ham. From one B ham to the next. From Buckingham to Birmingham, we burning ham. You hear me? We got Montgomery in the house, baby. The Gump. The 334 is in the house. From the 239 to the 334, living in places that are broken poor.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got so much adrenaline. I feel like I could just punch somebody. Like I could just get it there, man. I'm saying I'm late.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. No.
I'm the only one here. Yeah.
No, I would never put my hands on a white woman. I'm sure that's
gotta
be. Oh snap, Sarasota. Check in, by the way. Check in, guys. I know I've lost like 50 people. Queen's in the house. Don't do it. No, I would never do that. I'm a very well-mannered young man.
He is.
Should we try Livingston? Because this is ridiculous.
I would get off at
what road is
16. That's 23.
They don't know the shortcuts. Let's go the local route. These are all people from out of town. What do you think? We try the local route?
Sure.
These are all like Miami people. It might just get worse down towards Naples. Let's try the back route.
How is it Miami people?
Miami, Tampa people. This was all Tampa, Northport, all people that are evacuating. Let's take the back route. Let me tell you about a place I know. A place where when I was 34, I lived in a place that had a lot of mold. That's all I got. There's like nobody out here. Wasn't the stability track going crazy on my pickup truck?
We got Jeff in Birmingham in the house.
Oh snap! We got the B ham to the T ham. You hear me? From one B ham to the next.
Mm-hmm.
From Birmingham to Buckingham, from Buckingham to Birmingham, Birmingham, or Birmingham and Buckingham. Is there gas there?
Yeah.
There's gas there?
No.
No.
No, gas.
No gas?
But it looks like there's gas here.
Is there gas here?
Yeah.
So we can get gas because the truck, I'm pretty sure when I parked the truck up there, there was like no gas in the truck, period. Yeah, I see people filling up. That's great. But those signs, what do those signs say? What do those signs say?
Only premium and diesel.
Premium. We can put premium in this, can't we? It doesn't matter. We don't have gas at all. We have to get what we can. A little bit of premium isn't going to hurt, right?
No. People put fuel. Hey, Chana.
Decline? Hey, because my car got declined.
What are you talking?
Okay, I should fill up the gas can too, right?
Yeah. Okay, I just checked. We got plenty of money. I don't know what the issue is.
It's gonna smell like gas in here after I fill up that gas can. Well, we have to, right?
Just have it in the trunk.
The gas can.
Yeah, but they're on the other side of the island. We're in Estero, I think.
Estero, Tubulero.
Yeah, we're in Estero. No, it's off.
Man, I got my truck down in Naples, and the dealership, I got it at the dealership, and a consignment dealer, they told me, you got to pick up the truck. It's a liability, so I got to run to Naples to get my truck. But it's good because I actually live in the house, so it'd be nice to have the truck. But there's no, I don't even have gas. I left it at the dealership to sell, so I left it empty. So I'm like, I got other crap I want for this truck from Naples, so we have the big 2500. Figure that out, you know what I mean? Living the Lehigh dream. The Lehigh dream.
Hello, everyone entering the chat.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, e-ticket, we're safe.
I left it at
At least for now. We'll get back to the house before it gets crazy, so. But right now, it's just everybody's evacuating.
Okay, so we got 2 gallons.
We are getting gas. The car is off, so I cannot have the wipers on.
Okay, so I got 2 gallons of fuel. This will be enough to get the truck back from Naples.
You can't put that in the trunk?
In the trunk? No. How? It's going to spill around.
Okay.
How are you going to put it in the trunk?
Okay, no problem.
If you put this in the trunk, it's gonna flip.
Okay.
You gotta put it behind the seat where it's safe and I'll put it around.
It cools down.
Cools down too, you trickle down, man.
Jose, stop.
Okay. It's just filling up that little gas can.
It's already cooled down to like 77 degrees, where yesterday it was like in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know how much gas the car took?
How
in
much?
premium, it took $23.
Yeah.
$23.
Yeah, it's more expensive.
At least we got a full tank now.
Yeah,
I think you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with the higher octane because all the higher octane means it's harder to burn that fuel.
Yeah.
So it actually doesn't. It doesn't work the way you think it will. It actually it takes more. The higher the octane, the harder it is. Is this 3 Oaks? Or is it further down?
That's Town Commons.
Okay, so it's further down. So the thing about gasoline is the higher the octane rating, the harder it is for the fuel to burn. So what happens with like a really high...
Would be it. Yeah, 3 Oaks.
What happens with a really high octane rating is that when you have a really, really high octane rating, it takes more energy to burn off that fuel. And if you put it in an engine that doesn't need it, It just means that the engine struggles more to burn off that gas. Most modern engines can adjust to that, but a lot of these older engines, it doesn't really help. So a lot of people think because they put pyramid in their car makes a difference. It don't. But anyways, that was expensive.
Yeah.
You know, they're actually not trying to, with this hurricane, a lot of companies actually drop their prices to make sure they're not getting charged with price gouging. Publix dropped the price on the bread, and they give you one extra bread roll. Like, I think companies realize that, when you price gouge people, they'll never come back to your business.
Yeah.
Never. You can price gouge me one time and we're done.
Because I think with Irma, they got in so much trouble for price gouging.
And no, they lost customers.
And they lost customers.
So what do you do now? Instead of price gouging people, you help them. And if you help people, they come back. They remember that. People remember that your company. Like right now, people are going to remember that Publix, instead of price gouging, dropped their prices. Mm-hmm. But if you raise your prices during a storm, people will never go back to your business. Like I remember a few businesses after Irma that I never went back to because they were price gouging people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna price gouge you right now. You wanna get price gouged, Katie? Are you ready to get price gouged?
Sure. Where's my Starbucks?
Okay, see if the Starbucks in Bonita's open. This is a lot quicker than the interstate, I think. I don't know.
The one that we go to?
Yeah. Because there's no Starbucks in this one. I need to have something in the system. You know, we should buy like an extra order Starbucks and like freeze it.
Estero Parkway and 41, the Starbucks is closed.
Oh, no way. What about the one in Bonita?
There's Starbucks that are closed. Miramar Outlet's closed.
Oh, Bonita? They close Starbucks?
Bonita and 75 closed. River Chase closed.
No!
It's a sea of closed.
No! No!
Oh, yeah.
No! No! They closed Starbucks?
Yeah.
Survive.
I don't know. Starbucks is a little.
Coming. Yeah. We're gonna go on the back roads, guys, because the interstate it seems like it's pretty much going to a standstill. So we'll go the back.
We might have to settle for
1 o'clock. We haven't even had breakfast today.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm really in the field, baby, 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 I love you so. Baby, I love you so. Like 75 is at a standstill, but there's nobody on the back road. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Back roads are empty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Back road.
We should totally stay in Hialeah.
No.
Yeah. So now we can put this car inside the garage like I was planning to.
They've got Dunkin' up until 4 o'clock. Dunkin' is more.
Yeah, represent for the Dunkin', bro. I'm gonna switch over to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh,
Starbucks. Yeah. Starbucks is always the first company to close. Bunch of wusses. That's the one thing about Starbucks. Like, I eat Starbucks, but as a company, they're a piece of crap. You know what I mean? Like, I like their food, I eat their food, but I know as a company, they're garbage. They're the first company to close and the last to open on every single hurricane. Because they don't want to take any liability, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Oh, trust me, I got Starbucks at home. Don't worry. Like, someone was telling me to make coffee at home. Be like, oh, yeah, trust me, I got Starbucks at home. I got the little Frappuccino things.
Yo, represent for the F, to the R, to the A, to the P.
I'm going to put one in the freezer and then shake it up. And
Shake it. Shake it, nah, shake it good. Shake it just like you should. My shake, my back. Shake it all over the place. There you go.
Please stop singing.
What? My musical abilities are on display for everybody to see. Talent cannot be denied. Like, not everybody can sing, bro. Like, you think anybody can just sing, like, you know?
Big Willin
not everybody can sing, bro.
I said it.
I said it. Hacer, hacer, hacer. Conmigo ustedes no pueden. Hacer, hacer, hacer. Quítate del medio, hacer. Not everybody can sing, you know, like singing is like a talent.
We're in hurricane coverage now. Jose, sing a song.
Look, not everybody has the ability to sing, bro. Like, if you don't have the talent to sing, you shouldn't sing.
Oh, Miguel says, ¿Cómo está porada?
Oh, we're good, bro. Tranquilo, man. Just tengo que ir a Naples real quick and get my pickup truck because my truck is at a consignment lot and they don't want the liability of my truck being there during a hurricane. So, but it's great because I live in Buckingham where it floods. So if I have the pickup truck, I'll actually be able to do some great after hurricane coverage because, yeah, I can't do it in the Camry. I've been thinking about it, after everything we've gone through, I think I do want to keep the truck. I mean, look now during this hurricane. Or keeping the truck. Yeah. What's wrong?
No.
Okay, so what are they saying, baby? Any questions? Any concerns?
They say sell your lot.
That's what I thought. Keep the truck, sell the lot, bro. Like, it hasn't appreciated in value at all. I've had it for a year, and I haven't been able to sell it for more than I bought it. So it's not appreciating. I think the lot's really what's got to go. You know, like the lot.
The truck is easier.
The truck. Well, the truck.
At the moment.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We definitely need the truck for the hurricane, though.
Yeah.
And after the hurricane, I might be able to make $2,000-$3,000 a day with the truck.
Yeah.
You know, I can go.
And that'll fill in some gaps too. So.
Yeah. Remember after Hurricane Emma, we were making $2,000 a day after the hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my chainsaw. I got my truck. Even if I don't, you just gotta cut the stuff and put it out by the road, man. Like, we can go in Naples and start making thousands of dollars a day.
Yeah.
You know. Look at 75, bro. It's like almost at a standstill.
Yeah.
Can you grab me a piece of bread, baby? I need to eat something. I'm glad Dad came over.
Yeah. That was really worrying me. And don't think we didn't make sure our parents were alright, so.
You know what we could do with the truck? We can install the big wheels in the front and not the back, and then the whole front can be squatted. That way we can squat our truck by putting the bigger wheels on just the front, and then it'll get squatted. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Squatted truck.
Hi, Brayden.
What it do? In the
We don't know yet until it actually gets closer where it impacts. Like you said, Poppy said, don't come to Naples.
I hope Judge Judy's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, every time that I let Donald Trump borrow one of my cars, he never brings it back. I called Donald Trump the other day. I said, bro, bring me back my Ferrari. Okay?
I married him 13 years ago.
Whatever you do, don't stay at a shelter. Unless you want to be
Trust
part
me,
of
Judge Judy is taking care.
unless you want to be part of a gang riot. Staying at a shelter is like being in a prison riot.
If she's around, she probably left yesterday to go to one of her other homes.
Can you imagine the view from one of those like beachside condos?
Yeah.
Like, what's to say nobody can stop you from leaving your house, really?
Yeah, why not?
They can say you have to evacuate mandatorily, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they can't really force you. It's unconstitutional.
Yeah.
It's unconstitutional.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really want to stay in your house, you can.
Yeah, true.
And you can die or drown or whatever.
Yeah, and then people who were supposed to evacuate did last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can't force you.
Yep.
No, the police won't respond to help you with anything.
Nope.
Bro.
So are you chill?
Call Dad real quick. When Cuba got hit, bad. And it's a very poor area.
Do you want some more bread?
Oye, David habló con la familia de Cuba. El ciclón entró por la Coloma. El ojo pasó a las 2 de la mañana por la casa del pueblo de él. A la casita de la familia. Ay, Dios mío. Se metió el mar o algo, o más fue el viento. Pero la hermana de él y el hermano pasaron bien, o tú dices que la casa que se quedó sin techo. Pero el ciclón le llevó el techo a la casa de ellos. Qué mierda, men. Men, qué lástima. Es de bloque, pero el techo era de fibrocemento. Qué cosa. Sí, yo estaba viendo el ciclón y como a las 2 de la mañana el ciclón se metió por la Coloma. Entró por la Coloma y se lo por Canal del Río. Por Viñari. Entró por la Coloma y se lo por Viñari. Pero los hermanos de él también. Vale, ya casi tengo. Dime. Ahora es que voy por Bonita, hay un tranque de madre. Pero la camioneta hace falta, papi. No hay quien salga de ese barrio. Eso se va a inundar hasta los tomates. No. Lo dejo en tu casa, eso no es problema. Eso no es problema. Y tú sabes que después del ciclón, si pudiera comprar un tráiler o financiar un tráiler, y yo después del ciclón estaba haciendo 2 y 3 mil pesos al día. Me puedo hacer 5, si me financié un tráiler de un peo, me pongo a hacer 3, 4 mil pesos al día. No es mala idea que quedarme con la camioneta. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Pero hay que buscarla porque de Buckingham, eso. Ajá. Perfecto, porque ahora viene la camioneta. Yo pienso meter el carro mío, que meterlo para dentro del garaje, porque ese carro nuevo no puede quedarse afuera. Con esta pintura roja afuera, se va a destruir. Se destruye. Evacuación mandatoria para todo Bonita, la madre de los tomates, man. Sí, porque es mobile home. Tienen que salir de ahí. Sí, para que no se vaya la luz. Ahí va, ¿te okay? Alright. He said, my brother-in-law's family, they're in La Coloma. That's where the hurricane made landfall. Now, I'm not from that part of Cuba, but my brother-in-law is. And their home lost the roof. But they made it. But they said the entire roof of the house is gone. Yeah. And it's a very poor area. But he said they lost the entire roof of the house. That's pretty sad. They ripped off the entire roof of their house. Yeah. It came into their town. 2 in the morning. Imagine that. 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. A hurricane comes at 2 in the morning and rips the entire roof off your house. Can you imagine that? And they're out in the middle of nowhere. They live out in the middle of nowhere. It's not like in the city. They're out in the middle of nowhere. Middle of nowhere. That's crazy, bro. Can you imagine that? Their entire roof gone. You were at home sleeping last night.
Wow.
Imagine that in the middle of a hurricane with no roof over your head.
Wow.
That's bad, man.
That's scary.
That's horrible, man. The only good thing is that that's a well, hit Canal del Rio, it's a straight shot. And Canal del Rio is a pretty good sized city.
Yeah.
What are you saying, baby?
There's some stuff in the last comment was in Spanish. Said que para la pobre de Cuba
Sí, man. Yeah, it's like, yeah, la gente en Cuba sufriendo, man. The thing about Cuba is, it's not like here where you can go to a Publix and buy bread and stuff, bro. In Cuba, they already don't have anything. Like, there's already nothing in Cuba, and on top of that, then you get a storm come through and destroy crops. Everything is, you know, animals drown, destroys crops. I wish it would destroy the crops over there. Bunch of crooks. Yeah, I mean, it destroys their crops, everything. So now, after the hurricane, people go hungry. They go hungry. Whatever they were, you know, whatever crops they were.
Mingwillan says, "I know I'm Cuban too, my brother."
Yeah, bro, it's hard, man. No, I'm just saying for the American people that are watching it, they don't really understand what it means for somebody in Cuba or Haiti. Looks like Jamaica did pretty well though. There's some rain.
Well, Jamaica's probably a lot better built.
Oh, Jamaica looks better than Florida, bro. I've been seeing videos out of Jamaica. It looks better than Florida, bro. Jamaica is rich. Let me tell you, Jamaica's not a poor country. Now, Cuba and Haiti are bad. But Jamaica is not a poor country. They got some slums and stuff, but Jamaica, they got money, bro. You know, they got connections to the United States, they got connections to Canada. Jamaica's not a poor, bad place. You know, Jamaica's got stuff going for it. But, you know, but in the case of Cuba and Haiti, man, they're poor countries. Yeah. Very poor. Cuba and Haiti are in bad shape, man. Jamaica is almost like the United States. I couldn't believe how nice Jamaica looks. I was watching this YouTube channel. You just drive around to Jamaica. And I'm like, what the crap? This looks like America. I mean, the cars are new. The houses are looking the same way. They got mountains. It looks better than Florida. At least it's like, it looks like Florida. Just to give you an idea. Like, a bad neighborhood in Florida would be like a bad neighborhood over there, pretty much. Like, it's not that much of a difference. They have a lot of crime. I'll guarantee you that. They got crime. They got unrest. But as far as like buildings and cars and stuff, they're living like, you know, they're living a little bit less than the United States. Like, they got suburbs, man. I'm looking, they got Pizza Hut. Like, everything you have in America, they have it in Jamaica. And that's the difference between like Cuba and Haiti. Like, Cuba doesn't have a McDonald's. There's nothing American in Cuba. You know? But in Jamaica, you go to Jamaica, you got your cars the same way as here. You got your restaurants the same as here. You know, chain restaurants, all that, like suburbs and stuff. Like, Jamaica's like way ahead of the game compared to Cuba and Haiti. What are they saying, my man? Anything interesting? Any questions?
Grillen says, I know you don't talk politics, but we know who's raping the Cuban people. It's no Cuban speaker.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, I mean, but it's really it's really a global issue because, you know, the Cuban government is the biggest destructor of Cuba. I'll give you an example. The embargo doesn't help. Let me tell you that. But the thing is that the embargo, what people don't understand about the embargo is that the embargo is not against the Cuban government. It's against the Cuban people. Because the government goes to Brazil and Mexico and it buys everything. Like, the government fleet in Cuba. Do you have water in here? No?
In the back.
The government fleet in Cuba is about the same as the government fleet anywhere else in the world. So the government they have International, they have Freightliner, they have every Bobcats, every brand that you can get in America, from International, New Detroit Engine, whatever the crap, like, as far as semi-trucks, Mack, anything that's American, Cuban government gets it from Brazil or Mexico, or sometimes somewhere in Central America. So the Cuban government has access to all types of American vehicles. It's the Cuban people who don't have anything. So the embargo affects Cuba, and that's an American decision. That's not, you know, you have to understand that the United States is kind of like a global bully in the sense that I'm not justifying the Cuban government at all. The Cuban government is way worse. But the American government, I feel like, what right does the United States have to say that Cuba can't buy American products. Like that's being a bully. Like you're this big powerful country, and you go to this small island that's starving and be like, oh, you by the way, you can't buy anything that's ours. But without getting into politics, the embargo plays a role. But the reality is just that it's a very bad place. The government over there is bad. It's oppressive. And then on top of that, you got natural disasters. So Cuba's situation, but you can't put the blame on just one, on one thing. There's a lot. Blame on the Cuban people because most other people would have revolted already. Haitians don't put up with that crap. The Haitian people, when they don't like their president, they get rid of him in a week. But the Cuban people put up with it for 6 years. So there's a lot of blame in a lot of directions. So sometimes people just like to look at their political view and say, oh, this is the solution. But it's a very complex global social problem. I mean, here you have Cuba and Haiti, two starving islands, next to Puerto Rico and Jamaica, two islands that have everything. I mean, look at Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is like the United States. Jamaica's like the United States. Dominican Republic is like a middle ground. The problem with Dominican Republic is there's so much violence and crime. It's a very dangerous country. But the same thing happens with Mexico. Mexico's like the Dominican Republic in that Mexico has cars and skyscrapers and everything we got here. They got Burger King and Walmart in Mexico. So they got everything we got here. The only difference is that in Mexico, there's more violence. So the real problem in Mexico, the economy in Mexico might be like a six-tenths of what it is here, let's say. And there's a lot of wealth in Mexico nowadays. Mexico's economically improved a lot. They have their own fuel. They have highway systems. They have large metropolitan areas. The problem in Mexico is really the corruption of the government is like a core thing in Mexico. So every Latin American country has its own thing going on. But sometimes, like with the violence in Mexico, the United States is partially responsible. Because the United States has intervened. Like right now, some states in the United States have legalized things that were illegal in Mexico. And there's people in Mexico losing their lives over something that was illegal here. And now we make it legal here in some states and not others. Is almost like disrespecting the cause of the Mexican war down there. So it's a very nasty. But we stay off politics on the channel. I'm giving you this from a not geopolitical, but like geosocial, so that you understand. For example, when a hurricane hits Jamaica, people have vehicles, they have batteries, they have backup batteries, they have communication. But when a hurricane hits a place like Cuba or Haiti, it's complete chaos. It's a whole different scenario. So they're different for sure. Yeah, but Cuba, them getting hit with that little storm, category 2, category 3 in a rural area. I mean, those people they're gonna feel that sting for a while. They don't go to Publix to get their groceries. Somebody has to grow the fruit. So like now, 125 mile per hour winds means that all those rural farmers in the countryside, all their crops are gone. Some of their animals are going to drown. Some of the vegetation, some of the fruit trees are going to be destroyed. So, those economies, like in rural, like it went through Canal del Rio. Now, I've never been out there, but I got family that lives out there, so I know how it works in Canal del Rio. Which they went to a category 2, category 3. That'll have effects a year from now on the people. Where here, your food chain is a lot more rigid. If we can't get an avocado from Florida, we get it from California. If you can't get it from California, you get it from Mexico. If you can't get it from Mexico, you get it from Brazil. If you can't get it from Brazil, you get it from Guatemala. At the end of the day, when you go to Publix, there's going to be avocado there, no matter what. But when you live in a place that's rural and your food chain comes from local resources, a hurricane pretty much means people aren't going to have access to food that they did before. And already, access to food in Cuba is very limited. Like, I don't think people understand how much hunger there is in Cuba. What are you saying?
It's going to get even worse. Thomas says, morning, head for the hills.
Yeah.
Roston says, I'm headed for the East Coast, leaving Fort Myers in the next hour.
Yeah. It's a traffic jam. Looks like 75 is pretty much bogged down. Everybody that I know is getting evacuated is heading that way, so.
Yeah.
Is Waffle House still open?
Probably.
Yeah, eat something. We'll get the truck first, though, and get gas in it.
Yeah.
And then we can eat.
Waffle House is like the first to open.
I love Waffle House.
And the last to close.
It's an American institution.
Okay. Yeah, so I've been adjusting my Starbucks order whenever need be. So I like what's it called? The brown sugar shaken espresso.
Hit the like button.
Oat milk.
Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on. Let's get this thing to 100 likes. Keep it moving, y'all.
Yeah. So, and I'm thinking about making breakfast soup.
So what's that taste like?
What?
I've never tasted it, have I?
No, you haven't.
I gotta try it. I haven't even tasted it.
You tried it. You said it was really good when you
tried it.
Yeah,
I did. I liked it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
I was hoping I was going to be able to make breakfast soup for the storm, but I really want to make it.
It's not too late.
I really want to do it, and you know, it's always more comforting to have soup like right during the hurricane, because we won't lose power until probably sometime during the night.
Yeah, tonight we'll lose power tonight for sure.
Sometime during the night.
Well, with the truck we can live stream, and in the truck I can put $200 in the gas tank or something ridiculous. And that's another gas tank full we have in case, you know, if one car runs out of gas and we got the other one ready to go, you know?
Yeah.
So, and with the truck, we can use we can carry the ATV anywhere we want. So, like, let's say we go to Tampa to explore a damaged area.
Yeah.
Once we can pull nearby, and we can hop on the ATV and then use the ATV to go further. So,
yeah.
I remember after Irma, I did rescues. I did rescues after Irma.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I used to have a canoe. That would be worth buying, a canoe.
Yeah, we probably can't get a canoe. Hi Judy's Adventures.
What are you saying, baby?
We'll keep safe. Don't worry, Judy. Mike says, I had pallets of screen on order, only getting small deliveries and not big enough to rescreen a full cage report.
Wow. I made a lot of money after Irma. I think we should buy a dump trailer.
Yeah.
We should go buy a dump trailer after the storm. You can make so much money with the truck after a hurricane.
Yeah.
You can make thousands and thousands of dollars with a truck after a hurricane. Maybe like get a little dump trailer or something.
I don't know. We'll see.
For $2,000, I can buy a flatbed trailer and just start doing aluminum hauls or something.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hope it annihilates somewhere. We can just go make a bunch of money. That's horrible to say. Wow, Jose. Wow, Jose. I can't believe you said that. After Irma, we were making $2,000 to $3,000 a day.
Yeah.
We can go and buy a trailer and start working after the hurricane. I don't know if my body can handle it. Might have to get me a few Guatemalans to do the work. I can't work anymore. My body, my stomach ulcers.
We got almost 200 in the house.
Wow, that's pretty. Really, 200 people watching?
192.
That's crazy, bro. Well, with the truck, I'm not afraid to go live stream during a hurricane.
Yeah.
Because the truck is nice and big and tall. But with the little freaking Corolla, this Camry thing, you can't go. Oh, that was our turn.
Really?
Yeah, that was going again, right?
Oh.
Can we go a little bit further down and go off of...
I think so.
GPS
Master Coder says, I hope it annihilates your home.
I'm rented, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. I'm doing that. I'm doing what you're asking.
Oh, yeah, I'm rented, so I don't really care. Yeah, there's a lot. You can make a lot of money after a hurricane.
Yeah, just turn on radio and then turn on airport and you're fine.
Okay. So just go on the radio. Can I cut through the back? Can I cut through...
Just turn on radio. You're like a block away from it. You're not far from it.
Alright. I thought I was tripping, dog. I thought you was tripping, dog. Tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. Yeah, you can make a crap load of money with a truck and trailer after a hurricane. There was days where I made $2,000 or $3,000, but you're talking waking up at 6 in the morning and getting home at 10:30 at night. It's not like it's easy, but you can make thousands. You can definitely make thousands upon thousands. I would have to buy a trailer again, which it's like if you're renting. But what if I buy an enclosed trailer and we can put our stuff in it when we go to move? The way I planned before. Because you can make it. This can be a great windfall for us. Like I might even renew my business licensing and open up a new Google account. I mean, a hurricane is a huge windfall. We can make thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trash for cash, man. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made after a hurricane.
Yeah.
Get me a dump trailer. I already got the truck. We just need a dump trailer.
Yeah, you'll just turn right.
I just don't know if my body can handle that type of work anymore.
That's my concern.
Because I haven't worked physically in over a year.
Because when you do that, like, you get really sick. That's why I wanted to
I would have to get a Guatemalan.
Yeah.
Or buy... What if you think they'll finance me a mini skid steer? That would be the bomb right there. I don't know. It's worth it. Because a trailer would cost me like $3,000, and I could probably make it back in like 3 or 4 days. So it would be like getting a free trailer, really. Like, remember that community that gave us all their aluminum? Imagine if one of those people still has our phone number and they call us and they're like, hey, Jose, we got $20,000 worth of aluminum.
Yeah.
Then you got to go get it at that point. A lot of people that we did jobs for, they're going to call us, like all of our customers. A lot of them will still have, our phone's going to ring a lot. There's no doubt about it. Yeah. Get a little dump trailer and start making some money.
What do you mean raise the volume? It's probably on your end.
The what? I'm not talking loud enough?
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired. I've been talking. Last night we were live for 5 hours.
Yeah.
You talk for 5 hours and you see how you feel afterwards.
Exactly.
Well, if there's no gas in the truck, I got the little gas can there.
Yeah. It looks like there's gas at some places, though.
Huh?
It looks like there's no gas at places.
Yeah. Alright, guys, we're in downtown Naples. We're not downtown Naples, but like we're within like the core of Naples, you could say. We're in Naples.
Who's driving the truck?
I'm driving the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't driving my truck. I miss my truck. Are you kidding me? And then to think I was gonna sell it to a dealership, and then to get it back now,
You
like.
may still be selling it.
Oh no, baby! I need my truck. It looks cool. It's $2,500. $2,500. You know, we could stack up a little bit for a little while. You know what I mean? Like, get the truck, get a trailer, start stacking up some money, and maybe look at all these trucks. What is this here? A truck? They have a truck store? Look at all those trucks, man. I'm trading in our Camry for a truck.
No.
Yeah, we're trading in. Yeah. Truck time. They have a jacked up truck dealership in Naples. I didn't know they had that here.
Must be a new thing.
Let's pull up into here real quick. 214 people watching. Let me just, oh, they're leaving now.
Where's our truck?
It's here. Oh, they put all their cars inside the garage. Oh, crap. This is no joke. There it is.
There it is.
They took the license plate off? Where did they put it? crap. I hope they left the license plate in it.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure this one out. It looks like there's new tints on it. Okay. Hey, y'all. Oh, we had to go down and pick up our truck, so... Because the storm is coming and they don't want it on the lot. Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. We get wet on... We get rained on all the time in Florida. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the gas in the truck.
Okay.
Because there's not enough gas in it.
Mhm.
Oh, he does have an SS. That thing's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's not enough gas in
Where's
it.
the license plate?
They were gonna get it.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody would steal it here for sure.
Yeah. Hi. No. There you go. Thought I'd switch now so I could get wet less. So we're gonna see which one of us gets to keep the live stream going. It'll probably be him, and then we'll move around the phone. Oh, just stuff about the car. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm actually going to turn the AC and the fan off because it is just freezing me. I know it is. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Poppy. Yeah, they do. Don't worry. The storms do what they're going to do. Don't worry, Poppy. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We get rained on every single day in Florida. This ain't new. Ugh. Why do people do what? No. Okay. We're alright. Everything's fine.
You want to hold the camera or me?
It's up to you. Do you want to do it?
No, I'm going to listen to music loud.
So I get the live. Yay! Okay. So,
Oh yeah, my memory card. Give me one of the phones too. Hey, focus on driving. Don't worry too much about the live stream at this point, okay?
Okay.
You can talk to him, but like really, focus on the driving. Is there a Waffle House or something in Bonita?
Yeah, there's Waffle House in Bonita next to 75. Don't worry, people. I am fine. I have been driving for almost 20 years. Yeah. I'm gonna pull over here and wait for him because I will follow him. Yeah, I will follow him. Yeah, there's supplies in the back, and then we got supplies at home. Probably gonna stop at Publix later so I can get myself for my broccoli soup. No, I just pulled away so he could lead the driving. Yeah. No, I'll just make some soup and it'll be really good. You know, I would say we probably won't lose it until, if not tonight, then tomorrow morning. Oh, we're good. I could just follow him. Good. He's good to me. He plans everything out very well. So yeah, I shall follow him wherever he goes. But yeah, we went to go get our truck because we don't want our truck in the dealership while we're living. So, while we're dealing with a storm. And they really just don't want it on their lot right now. There's gas over there. It looks like in Naples, everybody left, so there's gas now this morning. A lot of people left early. So, yep, I gotta keep up with the truck. Oh, okay. So I guess we're both stopping at this light. Please don't blow over. Yeah. Oh, when we were selling it, we took the rims off. So we're back on factories. No, I'm following him. Not until later. So it would probably get bad during the middle of the night, and tomorrow's gonna be the really bad day. But it won't. I don't think it's gonna be bad, but we're gonna be at our house. It's gonna be a terrible storm, but we'll be safe where we're going. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow him. We're gonna get something to eat, and I think I'm gonna go to Publix again and get a few things that I like. It's not diesel. It's just a gas truck. Oh, we were going to. However, all the hotels are in flood zones and, they all got evacuated, so we can't go to them. Yeah. That was the original plan. Then, everything else is getting... Oh, yeah, we'll probably live stream tonight. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll definitely be sharing with you, the storm and everything. So you'll see it here first. And we'll go out to different areas. We'll probably all go check on our friends afterwards. So I don't know who we check on. Everybody's at the house, so. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so hi. How are you in the live stream, Jose? I thought you were gonna listen to music. I sound like me. I am Katie, and that's how I am. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they definitely emptied out the water. Yeah. Yeah. They took the water out of the canal so that it wouldn't cause storm surge. Stop texting and driving, Jose. Aw, that's sweet. Oh yeah, he misses me when he's not with me. That's why I don't leave him and go other places, because he'd miss me. Like jobs. I'm talking about jobs, people. Yeah. Because then I'd have to miss him, and I don't want to miss him. And then I'd have to deal with the 20 text messages a day. Is where's my socks? Where's this? Where's that? You know, normal. He does. And I love him. I am excited for this hurricane. Real Floridians are excited. No, you have to, when the hurricane is hitting, you have to go somewhere safe. So we'll definitely be somewhere safe during the hurricane. And I'm sure the men will go out during the hurricane. Yes, we do need to do that. I'm good, but we need to get it in your car. Yeah. I'm seeing places all over the place here in Naples that have gas, but yet in Fort Myers, they don't have it. I'm guessing there were a lot of early evacuations here and early preparation. I say, yeah. Yeah. And I'm guessing this will be interesting. I am definitely making my broccoli soup today. That's definitely what I want to do. You gonna get me what? I'm gonna make some broccoli soup. Yeah. Oh, we're safe. We're good. We good, y'all. Yeah, we're probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half from Bradenton. Starbucks is probably closed. They're probably still going to sell it. Actually, Realistically, we could probably sell it ourselves for more now. So, after the storm. Oh, you may think it's in a loop, but, you know, there's signal. Yeah. I'm just not talking. I'm sorry, y'all. What contract? Jose is the truck in front of me. The truck in front of me is Jose. The truck in front of me is Jose. I haven't done nothing to him. He's in his truck. Yeah, he's in his truck. He's in his happy place. He's in his truck. Oh my gosh, no. He's in that truck right there. A little bit more traffic up here. See, he's fine. He's fine, y'all. He's just driving his truck. Nah. Well, aren't you Mr. Buzzkill Player One? Okay, we have a donation on our channel in the About section. You can donate there if you so choose to. You can also send super chats. Thank you, JC. Yeah. See, the car in front of me is Jose. Anyone who's wondering. I'm excited about this broccoli cheddar soup. We don't have Cash App right now, so you can donate to the PayPal. We do. Every day is fun with Jose. Yeah, it's really bad. Jose said a family member lost their roof. Yes, I'm talking, boy. Yeah, a family member in Cuba lost their roof. So, yeah. Well, it's going to be a powerful storm, no doubt. We'll be safe where we're at, though. So, yeah. Thank you so much, JC. Yeah. This is chaotic driving. I don't know why it's so crazy. Oh, here, always. Okay. Victoria Park is right there. That used to be a very popular community back when Jose and I were in school. Victoria Park. That was the hip, you should live in that community. If your parents lived in that community, they were cool. Honestly, I would not live in there, but that's my taste. Because I don't want to live in this county anymore. I did for many years. So, yeah, there's Stonebridge on the left. The storm will probably pick up later in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning is when it'll be really bad. Probably all day tomorrow it'll be really bad. And then probably Friday we'll be able to go. Yeah. Friday we'll be able to get out of the house again and start making videos again, but I'm sure Thursday we'll already be making videos, but Friday it'll be a day you can get out of the house. And it's going to be really nice with the fact that we got the truck back, that we can do stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to talk more. So Friday you guys will see more aftermath videos. Tomorrow you'll see the storm. As much as we can put out, we'll have the storm and how we're faring with it. Because, you know, you're seeing a storm you're just seeing a rainstorm right now. And you're just seeing a rainstorm. So this isn't even the hard part. This is a normal rainstorm. Everybody's getting ready, but it is that. The hotel that we were going to stay in is in a evacuation zone, so that's off the table. You can't stay in a hotel in an evacuation zone because they just evacuate you. So that's no longer an option. It's no longer an option to stay in a hotel because Lee County has evacuated zones A and B at the moment. So zones A and B is zones A and B have been evacuated or are in the process of evacuating. Like my mom got evacuated because of where she lives. She got evacuated. So there are lots of evacuations going on in place right now. So with that, there may be more evacuations, but I don't know what they're going to be at this moment. But it's still very early. This is where you prep and you finish your prep and you get ready to sit in for the next few days pretty much while the storm is raging. This is just gear up time. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is gear up time. This isn't like leave, be panicked or whatever. No, this is just you prepare, and then once the storm is coming on, once the storm is happening, you just sit and relax until it's over. It's not like you're going to suddenly, oh great. It's not like you're suddenly going to change or you're not just suddenly going to start panicking. So yeah, it's coming. It'll be here tomorrow. It's going to be fine. Yeah. It's worse if you panic. So, you know, by panicking, it just makes it worse for you. It makes it worse for everybody else. So the biggest thing I tell you, if you live in Florida and there's a hurricane, do not panic. Make your preparations. Prepare for a few days. Make sure you have some prepare. Yeah, the worst thing is after the storm, when there's no power, no nothing. The storm is the easy part. I mean, if you have small children, they're probably going to be afraid, but you just handle it. You just sit in a room and you cover it. The aftermath is definitely the worst because you've got multiple days where you're probably not going to have electricity unless you're on the hospital's grid. So, yeah, you're not going to have electricity. You're probably not going to have water because sometimes the water gets shut off. Because during Irma, we didn't have water for a week and then 2 weeks for the electric. We are within 24 hours of the storm hitting. We're still in the easy part right now. This is the easy part. The storm is coming, but it's coming tomorrow. Yeah, you just procrastinate. You just have it. You just make your preparations. Like, we have stuff right now. I'll probably go to the store one more time if possible and get a few little things. And, we've done, even if we didn't get anything else, we've done a lot of preparing. So, on that level, we're doing very well. So, on that, we are doing well. Haha, no, I can guarantee there will be no baby in the Rodriguez house 9 months from now. Publix closes at 6? Okay. Yeah, I can guarantee there will be no baby in the Rodriguez household. At least in San Jose. There's going to be a baby boom in the area, but not with us. I can guarantee you that one. Yeah. So, yeah. We're just doing what we can. We got the truck. What? No. No, it's just not going to happen. Don't worry. Don't worry, there's not going to be a baby boom in this household. I cannot confirm that. I can confirm that. I can confirm my own body. That I can confirm. Remember you're on live, Jose. Remember you're on live. Yeah. So yeah, there is usually a lot of babies born afterward. Yeah, it gets a little hairy. The El Patio was really good. I had something called tartane. It's like noodles with chicken. It was really good. Kind of like lo mein, but with like broth. It was really good. Stop trying to challenge my husband, people. I do not want to carry a child at the moment. Oh my gosh. Ah! Today, today is preparation day for the hurricane. Tomorrow will be the hurricane. So there's a lot of days to prepare. Oink. Oh gosh. I am not having a baby. Oh my gosh. I travel too much for a baby. I travel way too much for a baby. And I like my travel lifestyle. I really do. Yeah. Well, I never said that. I just said I didn't want one this weekend. I just don't want to be pregnant right now. No one wants to see a pregnant 400-pound lady. We at the gas station. Peppy gonna fill up. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just the outer bands are starting to come in. The outer bands aren't usually as bad. But yeah, this is like go time pretty much. My child plans will not be discussed on YouTube, but I can guarantee 9 months from today there will not be an addition to the household. What is it? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. I can guarantee there will be no June baby. Oh boy. I'm glad he took that out of my car. Oh man, yeah, he is. He's having fun. You know, this is a fun time. Like, last time I sat and watched Star Trek the whole time. But
We want to have fun.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you've taken this as a challenge now, haven't you? Now y'all challenged him. Why y'all gotta challenge him? Oh boy. So yeah. Today we're starting to get the outer bands. Yeah. Oh my god. Starbucks and candles. I tell you, there will be no baby in the Rodriguez household in 9 months. I can guarantee that. There's gonna be no baby. If I have to say it, then y'all have just like, yeah. Yeah, I can guarantee it. Yeah. Let me see where this is at battery-wise. What just happened here? Oh boy, he gonna be mad. 52. Hey y'all. He's like on the floor. Fill her up! Why aren't you filling it up? Start it up again. It probably has a limit. Yeah.
The ATV may be the only fun we're going to have for days.
Yeah, fill her up. Oh my gosh. If I have to say it, y'all are gonna sound so stupid. There'll be no babies when the Crimson Tide is in rush. Yeah. Okay, y'all. That's how I know, people. That's how I know. Okay, tomorrow's a hurricane. So excited. This is my first hurricane in 5 years. I am excited for the hurricane. We're going to our house. We're staying at home. Because the aftermath is bad. But, you know, we got a place where we can fill a bathtub. And we're probably going to go to the Waffle House. Yeah. Actually, Katrina didn't hit our part of Florida, so. We made it through What happened? Oh. No. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, people? What happened? Probably because you'd already done a transaction there. And you got gas just a few minutes before. Set the mood for the Crimson Tide. Okay, wow. Okay. Why do y'all want me to have a baby so bad? Really? Why do you all want me to have a baby so bad? Why do y'all want me to have a baby? Do I look like I should be having a baby right now? Well, you can keep your story. I ain't having a baby right now. But y'all have made it Jose's personal. If I have kids, I want triplets so I can be one and done. Yeah. Yeah, I know y'all are messing around, but yeah. So, there's no reason to panic. I would, but I don't know if that works, so. Yeah, we'll see about it. We'll see.
I'll put it here because there's nowhere safe to put it in the truck.
Okay.
It fits perfectly in here. It won't move. The bank had to approve it. The bank denied it.
Yeah, because we've been putting
transactions.
Yeah.
The bank thought we got scammed. Katie, do you want to go to Waffle House?
Sure.
See if they're open. If not, we can work for them.
Yeah, they're gonna get back in the keys before I went anywhere else. I've got it on drive. No, I just need to drive away, so. Yeah. In a little bit, only the fools will be out, so. But I'll be the biggest fool, so. Okay, Rain. If you say you'll take me to Waffle House, why don't you pay for the experience? So we're on our way. We're going, hey, Bay. Okay, so we're headed to Waffle House. Waffle House isn't too far from here, but we think it's going to be the only thing open because Waffle House never closes. So yeah. You got Starbucks right here. And I'm pretty sure the Starbucks is closed, so. And it looks like Starbucks is closed, so I'm pulling in here. Yeah, it's closed. I'm sure there is a. Okay. There's a cone in the driveway as usual, so yeah. And I got a light, so. I don't like Hardee's at all. Okay, it looks like Waffle House is open as usual. Oh, baby, baby, there's no baby coming for me. Grab the stabilizer. Yeah. Let me see where he put the stabilizer. I haven't had it in years, so yes, but I haven't had it in years.
Let me make sure they're open before we close the live stream. We could also.
Oh, I was gonna I was just gonna get the.
Yeah, the stabilizer.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we could leave it on some. Yeah, we could. I guess.
Yeah, just go make sure they're open. Closed? These we're gonna have to get McDonald's.
Huh?
Means we're gonna have to get McDonald's.
We'll get something else. Just drive.
Okay.
Make that phone to the charger, or give me the charger and I'll charge my phone.
Okay.
Do you have the charger piece? Or just that?
Just that.
Well, that's not gonna work. It will. I got it.
Okay.
Follow me, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Hey, yo. It's common when Waffle House even closes. Hey, yo, we got about 2:45 of y'all. That's awesome. Who's providing the Starbucks? Yeah, I know. Waffle House never closes and it's closed. That's crazy. I'm just going to pull back and let him lead the way. It's not even too bad here yet. Hi, Parrot. Hi, Jewel, Grandpa. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Jose here. Jose's got to pull out, and then I can follow him wherever he wants to go, and then go from there. Yeah. Yeah, Waffle House is awesome. Yup. I'm not afraid. It come. If it don't, it don't. Does he realize that he can't go that way? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where he going, but he going. Oh, he's trying to do burnouts. Because his truck is his again, so. I want my breakfast soup. Yeah. So we're in preparation. We are in storm chasing mode, but we won't do that. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Starting. Sure, okay. Yeah, the storm will be here tomorrow. For those of you who are just checking in, the storm is coming in tomorrow. Late tonight tomorrow. So right now we're in the safe part before you have to hunker down. Some people have already started, evacuating and whatnot, either evacuating or started hunkering down. We're not there yet because, we're true Floridians. We'll be out until you can't be out no more. So yeah, tomorrow's the storm. Everything's all right now. We've got word from Cuba that someone that is kind of related to us got their roof blown off. So, we're just in preparation for it right now. Yeah, he does that sometimes. So, yeah, we're getting ready. We're going to be just fine. There's no need to panic. The heavy winds will start coming in tonight. And then it'll be as high, the high part will be tomorrow during the day. So yeah, that's how it is. So we're just waiting until it actually comes. And even when it comes, we won't panic. Because we've been through Irma, we've been through Charlie, We've been through Ivan. We've been through all the hurricanes, so... Because we've been through so much. Even a Category 3 can do some damage. I think Irma came in at a 4 or 5, I don't remember. But even a 3 can do some damage. Because you're looking for a lot of, like, damage with, that, I guess I'm saying in this lane. So yeah, the storm comes, the storm does what it's gonna do. You remain calm. Yeah. That was during the sea, during the early of that. You don't really have that much TP issues with hurricanes. Because how long is it really going to take? One pack will probably do you. It's just your normal thing. It's not like the sea where you're being separated from life and you're going to be there for a long period of time. This is okay, you're in your house a week or two. So it's just what you normally use, but maybe a little bit more because you're not at work. We're going back to Fort Myers. We just had to go get his truck. Yeah, we had to pick up his truck because we didn't want it on the lot during the storm. So right now we have the truck still. So we went and got it. Everything's good. Waffle House is closed. Okay, then let's go there. So yeah, we're on our way. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You could order Carside to go at 3. Oh boy, I was hoping I could make it to Publix. I thought they closed at 6 today. I really wanted to make my soup. I know. I gotta watch Jose what he's doing at this point. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look a little ugly. It's gonna start looking uglier and uglier as the day. Most locations are closing at 6. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Jose. Oh, now I know why I turned this thing off. Yeah, I turned the AC off. Because it gets too cold. What do you say we're going to end up there after drinking? Some people drink during hurricanes. I don't. And Jose doesn't either. So I don't know what that's about. So. So if we make it like at 2:25, they'll still take us. Okay. Why don't we just pick up some Burger King and go home? At 4? Okay. We could just pick up some subs from Publix. Why don't we just go to Publix and get some subs? Because I want to get a few things for my soup and make my soup today. Yeah, we'll try to go live during the hurricane, y'all. That is given. Right now, it just looks like a normal thunderstorm because it's still early. Okay, yeah. It'll definitely be a party. Some people do, some people don't. We'll see what it's like. Right now, I'm just trying to keep up with Jose. Jose's got a plan, and I just got to go along with it. I'm not sure. I don't know what Jose's wanting right now, so. I'm just following my husband. Yeah, he's the truck in front of me. He's going the speed limit. Yeah, we should be fine. No, it's not 2 days away. It's tomorrow, pretty much. The storm is coming in tomorrow. Yeah, there's a traffic jam heading southbound because everybody's going to Miami. Miami, Fort Lauderdale. No, there's no car crash. It's everybody's evacuating, but they're evacuated to the other coast. Some people live in trailers or they live in low-lying areas, and there are forced evacuations for this storm. So, because there is a forced evacuation, people have to go home. Yeah, A and B zones are already evacuated, so therefore, they have to evacuate. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. They're just going somewhere else. Yeah, A and B has been evacuated. There's no, oh, it's only a 3. Well, you don't know when it's going to come here. Yeah, we'll probably stream tonight. It's coming toward us, but you can't be like, oh, it's only Cat 3. Cat 3 can do some damage. I'll tell you. Trailer parks, other places. Yeah, there is potential of rain and flood. You know, it's a storm. And if stuff comes up from the ocean, it can, like, cover people's homes. So, it's a big storm. And, you know, if it's Cat 5, then it's the worst it gets. Even Cat 3 is pretty bad. So, it is a pretty strong storm. There's probably tornadoes. There's probably everything. You know what? You can't fear it. Even if it is that, you have to remain calm. It could be bad, but you'll be all right. I mean, if you're in a flood zone or a low-lying area, you know, if you're in a flood zone or, you know, you're in a trailer or, you know, stuff like that, you should evacuate if you can. That's why A and B have been evacuated. Both A and B have been evacuated at this point. There could be more evacuations. I don't know. Maybe they'll go into C and D. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what it actually does. It only goes up to 5 at this point. Fort Myers? Somewhere in Fort Myers. And then we'll probably go home later. We're having a good time, or it's gonna be what it is. It's not gonna be. No, we got him gas. He's good. He's got a full tank. He got gas. He's fine. Jose's dad, he evacuated and is somewhere safe. So he's good. No, we stopped at a gas station. He got gas, so he's got a full tank. Yeah, it's a Cat 4. You put precautions in place, but you don't overly fear. Because if you over-fear, then you've got an issue. But here on the ground, true Floridian will tell you, there's no need to fear. You just go through the storm. The worst part is afterward when there's no electric. Beforehand, you fill your bathtub or water containers and stuff like that. You fill all that stuff up and you really prepare like that. So it should be all right. If your property is secured, you should be all right. Today and probably tomorrow. Today will be the easiest. Later tonight it'll get stronger. But other than that, it should be alright. We'll have storms. We don't have pets, so it's just the two of us. So it's not that big a deal. We have made preparations. I think we'll probably make a little bit more preparations. And, we'll be alright. North Florida should fare alright. We'll have to wait and see if it comes inland or if it just, goes up and we just get the outer bands. But I'm pretty sure it's coming through. They've already evacuated everything. Probably will get the eye. The eye is very, very small. It was last night. It looked like it had two eyes. Yeah, there's some storms that have two eyes. So the eye of the storm is like a little patch where there's no wind. So you've got that, and then it rips another way. Where is he going? Yeah, the eye is the eye. So yeah, we don't need to leave Florida. There's no need to fearmonger or freak out or whatever. It's gonna be all right. The storm, the after effects is worse. Yeah, we're not newbies. We've done this before. The after effects are usually worse. The storm is the storm. You're gonna have a storm. It could do a lot of different things. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, the storm is the storm. It could do a lot of different things, and it just does what it does. And that's it. So, I don't know what he's doing yet, so figure that out. Yeah, you have to wait until the actual storm to know what it's going to be like. A lot of things you can't really plan for. What's probably going to happen is tonight the storm will start coming in, and we'll have this storm probably tomorrow, and then we'll have it. Yes, I would cancel your flight. Saturday, it should be out of that area, but they may not be up and running, especially if it comes inland there. So watch, your flight might get canceled, or you could come in and your hotel not have power. So be cautious. Call ahead of time to the person who's scheduled to come into Sarasota. If you got a hotel or you're staying with someone or an Airbnb, make sure there is power beforehand. Yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll just be hunkered down probably the whole day. Thursday it'll probably happen. Yeah. Thursday we'll be coming through. And then Friday will be the real day. If you're going to leave, you'll leave. But, yeah. The storm isn't the problem. You make sure your property is taken care of, and then you can leave. This will be interesting. Not sure what he's doing. for this thing is just make sure you have all your food in line, and that's it. Food in line, make sure your structure's safe, and that's it. Oh, you're coming from Fargo. Cool. So we're gonna get off the exit right now, I'm guessing. Yep, we're getting off. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna do what Charlie did. It sounds like it's got a similar path to Charlie. See what he's doing. Yep. Cool. Well, I hope you're able to come and enjoy Florida. Oh, yeah. Huh. Let's do this thing, y'all. Trying to figure out where we can eat something. But I think Jose here got a plane. Okay, let's see where we go. I think he's got a place picked out. Public subs. Yeah, that's probably the best thing we could do. I want to go in. Jose, I want to go in and see if I can get the things for my soup. Because I want to make my soup. Oh my gosh. Why am I singing the Earl song? I heard the Chicks song, the Earl, the other day, and I can't get it out of my head. What happened to Jose? Man, how fast are you going, Jose? How fast you going? Man, I know where you're going, but wow. I think so. I guess, yeah. I see where he's at, though. Nah, we ain't leaving Florida for this. This is like, okay. Earl. You going squat? Oh, we're going to this one? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're not leaving Florida for the hurricane. I don't know if we're leaving in general. We might move. Wow. Woo, doggies. I'm hoping there's a parking spot for me. Oh, there is. Nice. Nice. He parked in one that we could park together. Wow. There is my love.
I'll grab a stabilizer. Where's it at, in the front?
Yeah, it's right here.
Go in there and get us some subs.
Go in together or
just you.
Get some subs and the stuff for my soup.
You don't need this for the... Alright guys. Go in there, grab some subs. There you go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll get you guys in a minute. Hold on. Trying to get the camera onto the stabilizer. Hold on, y'all. Alright guys, sorry about that. I picked up a couple sandwiches also. Alright, so Katie's gonna go grab... Lock the car, Katie, lock it. Katie! Katie! You lock it? What? Lock the car. There you go. Alright, so Katie's gonna go inside the Publix to get us some subs and a few things she wants to get. So that gives us a chance to catch up with each other here. So yeah, you guys have just been able to catch up with Katie for a little bit. It was all her for a minute. Now we got to get ourselves some Publix subs, which they may not have them. I think this is the most people we've ever had during a live stream. So, and I'm sure we're gonna break the record. Oh yeah, the 241. Yeah, I think this is the most people we've ever had on a live stream. And when we start live streaming in the middle of the storm, I'm sure we're gonna break that record. Let me catch up with Katie real quick. Wow, I can't believe Katie's walking so fast. I've never seen Katie walk so fast. Let me catch up with her. I gotta run to catch up with her. Hold on. But yeah, we're gonna get whatever little things we need and we're done. We're gonna stay home. We got the pickup truck, which is great because with the pickup truck, Katie, if they don't have subs, just grab stuff so we can make it ourselves, okay? We got mayonnaise and tomato at home and all that. So if I don't know if the subs are closed. We just broke our record for the most people to ever watch our live stream at once, 250. Get in there, run, boy. Closing an hour? Get in there, boy. All right, guys, so we're at the Publix in Fort Myers Shores. Katie's grabbing some supplies. We're gonna make some sandwiches. We're gonna go to a restaurant, but all the restaurants are already closed. So I'm having trouble with. So we're at the 270 people. Wow. Okay, y'all, we are registering in. Louisiana needs Publix. Yo, Publix is the crap, bro. You're gonna stream at home. We're gonna try to stream as much as possible during the hurricane until there's no power on our devices, until there's no more signal. So you guys are gonna see the hurricane as it comes, as it goes. Schools are canceled, of course. I'm on this filter effect thing, but it won't let me take it off. Okay. Hey, I got 270 people watching. We're gonna live stream the hurricane, so. Oh boy. All right, yeah. What's that about? He's like, oh boy. So I don't know how to take this off, but like once you get this effect thing going, it won't go away. You can't take it away through this menu option. You can't take it away through this menu option. Once it gets into this effect mode, yo, we're gonna hit 300 people. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we might hit 1,000 people. I think once we're in the storm and we're broadcasting from like inside the storm, then I can definitely see us having 1,000 people watching. So it's gonna be crazy. Right now we're in Fort Myers Shores at the Publix in Fort Myers Shores. There's another Publix that's brand new. What's that?
There's no filming here. It's private property. Private property. We don't allow filming here.
Okay, I'll just walk in the parking lot.
We own the whole parking lot.
You own the whole?
Yeah, it's our property. We own this whole plaza.
Yeah. You own the whole plaza? Okay, so the state of Florida, I can't be inside your building recording, but this is a parking lot, and my wife is inside buying, so that's the law. Okay, I'm not inside your store. Have a nice day. It's a state law of Florida, okay? This is my job. You go ahead and call the cops if you want to. Go ahead, buddy. They got more important things to do than a hurricane. Yeah. 80. So the state of Florida law, I can't go inside the store, but I can definitely be outside of it. So it's just the old type of fart you get down here. So during a hurricane, he's going to call the cops because I'm live streaming outside of a Publix. He obviously doesn't know every business out here, so he's just making threats. He's not going to call the cops. And if he does, it'd be the stupidest thing ever. I can't go inside the store, and I didn't go inside the store. I'm outside the store, and I can definitely live stream in public outside the store, especially if my wife is inside the store. So there's no real, it's just old farts. That's what these old people are out here.
I'm right here.
Hey, what you doing, buddy? Have a nice day. Enjoy. Stay safe. All right, buddy. So yeah, just a male Karen. He's never seen YouTube. Yeah, you get some real Karens down here, bro. Some of the people you meet out in these little places, they're really nuts. But obviously, if he does call the cops, there's a lot more important things that the cops need to be doing right now. Other than that, you have the right to record in public. I cannot go inside the store, but I'm not inside the store, so that's not a big deal. Corre que te moja. They're cracking down on vloggers now. No, you get people that are stupid everywhere you go. So that's not a problem. It's really not a problem. If they tell you to stop recording inside the store, you have to inside the store. But in a parking lot where there's many businesses, that's the limitation of the law, really. So, but you'll get people like that just about everywhere you go. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, can you believe that right now the Lee County Sheriff's Office is preparing for a hurricane? Okay, so they have emergency procedures, lives are in danger, and this idiot's going to call the police because somebody's live streaming from a parking lot. And that's the type of stupid people we have in society that waste public resources. Yeah, we actually hit 278 earlier on today, so it was the most we've ever had on a live stream. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll give him a bad review. I'll go on Google Maps and give him a bad review later, but no, that's definitely outside of his. You can't let people threat on you. Now, I didn't go inside the store, and I've live streamed inside the stores all the time. The law states that if somebody asks you to leave from inside the store, then you definitely have to do it. But if you're outside the store, then it's definitely not a problem. So there's several businesses here. In fact, I'm going to go get some pizza. Let's see. I saw a Pizza Hut here. I don't know if they're open or not. Let's see if the Pizza Hut's open. But anyways, the YouTube has this filter, right? Like, watch, I can change filter settings, so I can do this. But what's really weird about the filter setting is that once the filter setting pops up, you can't remove it from your screen no matter what you do. But how come news stations can record inside stores and show the world empty shelves? Yeah, he's not. You're allowed to record inside a store until they tell you to stop. When they tell you to stop, you have to stop if you're inside the store. If you're outside the store, then there's several businesses here, and you can't do it. So, like right now, my wife's inside the store shopping, so I gotta wait for her. So there's no real law preventing me from being here. I'm waiting for my wife to pick her up. So I mean, they're just making a fool out of themselves, and it's crazy that in the middle of this important moment where the Lee County Sheriff's Office is trying to protect lives, that somebody would actually take the time to waste the resources like they're in panic mode right now. People's lives are at stake, and this guy's really calling the cops over something so stupid. You know, but once you're on this is a paved road. Once you're on the pavement, you're not really violating any laws. But that's the type of clown you get down here. There's a lot of clowns like that here. And you know, I can't believe that with being in just where we are right now, with you know, a hurricane, just a vital moment right now. Law enforcement, they're focused on really important stuff. That this guy would actually waste the resources of law enforcement over something so insignificant. You know, it's wild. It's really wild. There's several businesses here. There's a Starbucks. Ooh, there's a liquor store. That's always good. There's a haircut place. So there's several businesses here. Clearly can't do that. But, sorry. Again, what drives my curiosity here is that somebody would actually waste law enforcement resources on something so stupid. Now, if I stayed in front of a store, I can understand that would kind of be, you know, but I'm backed off of the store. There's 20 businesses here. Oh, this guy's got a truck for sale. Let's check that out. He didn't want me recording inside. Well, he says I couldn't be in front of the porch, which one old guy came and complained. What happened was I was outside the store and this old guy complained. So I guess he had a customer complain, but the customer might have just been another, you know, old fart like him. I record everywhere out here. I've never had a problem. And in fact, I record a lot of times near law enforcement. I was at a crime scene right off. This is Palm Beach Boulevard. Right off of Palm Beach Boulevard. I was live streaming a few nights ago, and there was actually a body on the road because of a car accident. And I was recording right there on the spot, you know, and they didn't say anything. The law knows they can't really stop you from recording. If anybody wants to buy a truck, this guy's got a 2005 diesel. I wonder how many miles are on it. That's what I would have put on here. But if anybody's looking for a big giant diesel, this guy's got one for sale. Big old 6.0 diesel. That is a complete gas hog right there. Woohoo. All the dogs driving the car. Look at the little doggy driving the car. But no, that's a wild thing that, you know, in the middle of a hurricane, so many resources, you know, the county, they're planning their emergency management, whatever the crap they're going to do, that somebody would just call the cops over something so stupid. You know, I think 90% of police work is dealing with things that are just insignificant. You know, I've been profiled my whole life, so I'm not like, you know, some people would get scared. Oh, the police. I've been profiled. I'm a Hispanic. I've been getting profiled since I was 12 years old. So it doesn't really affect me in any way to see law enforcement. And I'm not the type of person that does stupid stuff to, you know, like pushing boundaries. I walked away from the store, but I would really surprised if this guy actually would. I would actually be surprised if this guy actually would call the cops over something. Oh, I know I gotta sell it. Katie, you know, we gotta sell it. It's a shame, but we gotta sell it. The dealership called me today and told me to pick it up. This is my truck right here. The dealership called me today and said pick it up because, you know, they put all their cars inside of a storage unit, and because of liability insurance, they couldn't keep my truck there. But you know, liability insurance, I had to pick up the truck today. The dealership called me and said, hey, pick up the truck, please, if you can, because, you know, we don't want anything to happen to it during the hurricane. So I had to go pick it up, and here it is. So I have it back until I have it. This guy's honking the horn. I have the yeah, honk the horn. All right, nothing to worry about. No, I haven't broken any laws, but it could definitely be a waste of time, not only for me but for law enforcement. But it's a ridiculous thing. People today are just absolutely ridiculous. But yes, these are both my cars. Here's my truck. Once the hurricane passes, I'll take it back to the dealership, and they're trying to sell it. So it's good that I can have it. I mean, look at the ground clearance. I got about 2 feet of ground clearance on the truck, only about 6 inches on the car. So you can see how, you know, having the truck for the hurricane will be very useful for our YouTube channel, because now I can actually go on the road. I can throw a chainsaw in the back. I can throw some ropes, and I can actually go out there and live stream during the storm for you guys. They're panicking. It's just a Category 3. A Category 3 can be quite dangerous. Mobile homes are gone. A storm surge can be 10, 12 feet in some places. Category 3 is not a joke. Anything category 4 to 5, I would definitely consider leaving the state. But for category 3, at the moment, I wouldn't really leave the state for that. Just saw what it looks like in the Keys. Crazy. Yeah, yes. Yeah, we're going to get some of that later on today. It's just been sprinkling light rain, but it's definitely going to be changing for the worse later on today. Jose, I'm going to miss the truck. Oh, man, don't even tell me about it, bro. I'm going to miss this truck so much. Like, dude, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I should be happy to have this Camry. It's beautiful. You know, it's a beautiful Camry. Beautiful car. But the truck is like, dude, it's so much bigger, so much more comfortable. It's just an all-around awesome truck. Notice it's back on stock wheels. I paid $5,000 for the rims, so the rims are back in storage, and the truck is back to stocks. Blue, if you want to buy the truck, I have a contract with a dealership. I think I don't know what their listing price is going to be, because I'm getting it's a consignment deal, so I don't know what their out-the-door price is going to be. But the place that's going to sell is called Auto Haus in Naples. They're on Airport Road. They're right across from the dealership in Naples. So once a hurricane passes, Blue, what you can do is you can call Auto Haus of Naples. Haus. It's like a German auto haul. And they sell Mercedes-Benz and all these they sell fancy high-end cars. Normally they wouldn't sell a pickup truck like this, but I'm a long-term customer. Since I was like 14, 15, I've had a fascination for German cars, and I've been buying cars off that company forever. So I've been buying cars off that company, and their affiliate back then was Auto Europa. I've been buying cars off of them since I was like 15 or whatever. So I didn't even have a driver's license, and I was already driving German cars. I've been fascinated with German cars since I was little. Now, I switched out of German cars because right now they're not making them that good as they used to. So I switched over. But anyways, yes, complete fascination that I have with German cars. So now that I'm selling this truck, I call that dealership, and they're going to sell it for me. But if you really are interested in the truck, it'll be listed at Auto Haus of Naples. They're going to do a few repairs that it needs. They're going to put it in top shape. They're going to fix the paint on the front a little bit. They're going to wax up the head. They're going to wax up the headlights and all that, and they're going to sell it for me. It's going to be something between $25,000 to $30,000 price range, something in there. Again, I don't know what they're going to get because it's a consignment deal, so I have no idea what the out-the-door price is. Keep in mind, Florida, they got taxes and all that. Yes, Naples is definitely the Beverly Hills of California. Naples is rich, fancy place, and I think somebody will come and pay for it cash, no problem. How do you know the projected landfall of the hurricane? Chris, I'm not sure at the moment. I've been on the street all day. I haven't looked at the news all day. There's so much we've had to do, from grocery shopping. We've had to do grocery shopping. We've had to do... we had to run all the way to Naples to pick up the truck. We had to find fuel for the vehicles and for the ATV. So it's been a very, very complex situation. Today, I haven't looked at the news once. When I get home, I'll make an edited video for you guys. The goal is to live stream as much as possible during the hurricane. So I got to go home, turn off these devices, charge them all up. Oh, another thing. Since we got the truck for this little time period, with the truck, we'll be able to go in the deep water and stuff. And, I'll be able to do some incredible videos. Obviously, with the Camry, dude, this thing's like 6 inches from the ground. I can't even drive through 2 inches of water in the Camry. But, no, the Camry's sweet, man. Yeah, the Waffle House was closed. Let that marinate. Yeah, man, when the Waffle House is closed, it's go time, bro. Great show during the hurricane, Jose and Katie. Yeah, we haven't even got started yet. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be very, very exciting. It's going to be exciting. So when's going to be your next road trip? Well, my next road trip will be after the hurricane. So we drove all the way to St. Pete and Clearwater, and we were planning to go to Louisiana. But when we were in St. Pete, we found out about the hurricane, and we decided to come back because we figured, well, if there's going to be a hurricane, we don't want to be in another state. We want to be back in Florida to record everything. I know a lot of you guys have told me to evacuate and leave the state. I've been inside of the eye of hurricanes before. This is nothing new to me. I've been through Charlie, I've been through Irma, I've been through Wilma, and I've been through a few other smaller ones that maybe those aren't really insignificant ones. But major hurricanes, I went through Charlie, In Charlotte, we hit 121 mile per hour winds where I was. Went through Wilma. Wilma was about the same. Wilma was actually pretty scary because we stayed at a house in the Golden Gate Estates. But back then, it was like when the Golden Gate Estates used to look like Lehigh. So it was kind of a little raggedy looking, you could say, back then. It was like there weren't too many trees. It was like the part of the estates where there's no trees. So the house that we were in, you could literally feel the wall shaking during Wilma. And there was like 20 people in the house. There was like 20 people in the house. And out of the 20 people, more than half were drunk. It was like, and it got bad. And then the scary thing about Wilma is Wilma happened during the nighttime. So imagine being in a hurricane at night. Those are the scary ones. Because when the hurricane comes through at night, you just hear the wind howling and the house shaking. In the daytime, you can see the palm trees moving. You can get some type of idea of what's going on in the daytime. Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Is anybody spamming? Hey, Alex, slow down with the... I'm reading you, man. Slow down. Pitch black. Let me see if I can fix it. You guys can't see anything? Come on, Alex. Ida was scary in 2021. I also went through Sally in Alabama. Why are you snitching, man? Random videos is from Montgomery, Alabama. He definitely ain't snitching, okay? No, there's no snitching in Montgomery, Alabama. So, Alex, you need to calm down, bro. Relax, Bobby. Anyways. Oh, Ida was bad. Yeah. Baton Rouge, my gosh, Louisiana's got it bad. So, I went through Hurricane Sally in Montgomery, Alabama. And let me tell you, while the 3 famous storms I've been through in Florida were pretty bad, never underestimate the power of Sally in Alabama. Because Sally, we had a giant tree. When I mean giant, I mean like the diameter of this tree was 4 feet. Maybe all the way up to, the height of that roof right there. Diameter was like giant tree left leaning over my house after Hurricane Sally in Alabama. And we had no power for 5 days. So never underestimate the power of Hurricane Sally as well. So I've been through Irma, Wilma, Charley, and Sally in Alabama. I think that was the name of it. Was it Sally that made it all the way to Montgomery? I don't know. There was one hurricane that made it all the way to Montgomery. And after that hurricane, we didn't have power for 5 days. So this is not my first rodeo. I've been through several hurricanes from Alabama, Lehigh, Naples, Golden Gate Estates. So we've been through a few. It ain't 1 or 2. It's definitely not our first rodeo. Roger, so you were outside in the eye wall of Wilma. So with Wilma, I stayed in the Golden Gate Estates off of 45th or 46th. And with Wilma, I wasn't really in the eye wall, but I was in the eye wall, but I wasn't in the eye. The storm, I think it was Irma that we were in the eye of Irma. We were in the eye for again, I was just on the edge of the eye. I've never been like wall to wall eye, but I've been on the eye wall and then come out the other side. Charley, we were on the eye wall. Well, the thing about Charley was we were 2 miles from the beach in North Naples. So we were kind of in the eye wall. I mean, we get 121 mile per hour winds with, but that one, we didn't get both sides of the wind. I think Irma, I stayed in the Golden Gate Estate. So with Hurricane Irma, we saw the first the wind was blowing in one direction. We went through the eye, it stopped, and then we went through the other side. But I think Wilma was scary because Wilma was during the nighttime. Wilma was terrifying. And then after Wilma, we were stuck in the Golden Gate Estates for 2 weeks because the vehicle that we went in, come on, Katie, let's go. About to have me arrested out here taking all your time. The vehicle that we went in, couldn't get out because the Golden Gate Estates, it took like a week or two, it took forever for Everglades Boulevard to dry up. So Everglades Boulevard was swamped out for like 2 weeks. And during that whole time, we ended up staying out there and waiting for the storm to pass, the water to go away. So we were stuck in the Golden Gate Estates for 2 weeks. So I really hated, but I was a kid during Wilma. I was kind of young, so I was at the mercy of other people. But I hated Wilma. It wasn't that it was the worst storm. It's just it was a storm that inconvenienced me for the longest. So Katie, while you were inside the store, a manager came out and said he called the cops on me for recording.
What?
Because he said, "Why don't you get it in paper bags, bro?"
Because it's raining?
Anyways, while you were in the store shopping, this old guy came by. This old guy was like, "What are you doing with a camera?" And I was like, "I'm live streaming." He's like, "Ugh!" And he walked away, right? And then he told the manager, and the manager came outside, says, "You can't record inside the store." I'm like, "Dude, I'm outside the store, bro."
I'm in public domain.
Yeah. And well, anyways, you know the Publix in Buckingham?
Yeah.
We'll never come back to this Publix ever again.
Okay.
We go to the other Publix and we record inside the store all the time.
Employees coming after us all the time.
Yeah, we record.
That's why you're not recording.
Yeah. So at the other Publix, this Publix sucks. Let's just say this, guys. The Publix in Fort Myers Shores sucks. Go to the one on Buckingham. They're way better. I'll never come back to this Publix again. The one on Buckingham is way better. We record inside the store. Inside the store.
Oh,
We record
employees, managers coming up to me asking
why we're not recording. So if you're in this area, the Publix in Buckingham is way better than the one in Fort Myers Shores. Fort Myers Shores Publix, they have a stick up their leg. All right, me and Katie got to get back to the crib. The other Publix is only like 5 minutes away. It's not that far, but I just saw this one was open. Whatever. All right, let's get back to the crib. We got groceries, we got food, we got gas, we got everything we needed. There's nothing we're lacking. We don't have a barbecue grill, but I think the other people on the other side might have one. We'll just use theirs, and that's it. We're done. Let's get up out of here. I can't believe this guy would do that, bro. I've recorded over the years, I've probably done 20 or 30 videos inside Publix's. That is absolutely the most unprofessional. But some old guy, this is the way Florida works, bro. One of these old farts complains about something, and they see a young person, so they're disrespectful. But what he doesn't know is that I'm gonna give him a bad review. I'm gonna give him a bad review because that's completely unacceptable. Publix is my store of choice, and I have never ever. And if he could have been nice about it, but the way he went about it was definitely demeaning and disrespectful. He acted like I was a piece of crap, treated me like I'm a piece of crap. So he's definitely gonna get a bad review. Definitely gonna get a bad review, and I will never come back to this Publix. I'll use the one by Buckingham where we've never had a problem. But that's kind of demeaning. The old guy complains about it, so he comes and and the old guy, he came up to me. He could have walked past and ignored it. The old guy decided to come up to me, so it was him who got in the way of the camera. The new one is fire. Yeah, the new Publix is way better, bro. The employees are really good. This guy, I don't know what the crap his problem is, but he's going to get a bad review for sure. When I get a chance, I'm going to give him a bad review. I'm going to say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. Everybody in Southwest Florida knows who I am. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I am known in Southwest Florida. Like, everybody knows who I am. So, and for him to act like that is kind of immature and demeaning the way he did. I feel it was really demeaning. And it definitely doesn't stand for what Publix is about. Publix is one of the coolest companies in Florida. And imagine this. We're doing hurricane coverage. Everybody talks about Publix. I mean, Publix and hurricanes are synonymous. So here we are, bloggers, showing us going to Publix because it's a great store. And then he tells me I can't record in the parking lot. I wasn't even inside the store, bro. So that definitely, I don't think he could have done it in a more respectful way. But the way he went about it, I think he could have said, hey, please, we have customers that don't like record. He could have found a more respectful way to go about it, but the way he went about it felt very demeaning to me. And it's just typical old Florida fart behavior, making you feel like you ain't crap because you're young, Definitely that didn't feel right to me. He's going to get a bad review. I think he could have definitely handled that better. And if I was his manager, I would watch that video and I would see if his behavior is the way you would expect from a Publix. That's not the way you treat your customers. And I am a customer. My wife's inside buying. We've probably spent $300 in Publix in the last 2 days. So it's like, there's just a certain level of professionalism you gotta have at a Publix, and there's a certain way you have to treat your customers. And I'm a customer, so that wasn't really the way to go about it. You know, he was aggressive. I didn't like it. It's just that he could have definitely said, "Hey, if you could please not record, we'd appreciate it." And then he says, "We own this whole parking lot. We own this whole parking lot." Very demeaning and disrespectful. Like if I was some idiot who didn't know what I was doing, you know. You know what's funny? When it's the news, people treat the news so differently than they treat a blogger. The only difference between a blogger and the news is that the blogger actually owns his platform. You know, their channel at least. They're freelancing. While when you look at somebody that works for like the news, oh, my car looks pretty, man. Look at my red camera looks so pretty. When you look at the news, they have a boss, but they let the news go. Like the news could go into the hood after somebody gets whacked and ask people, "Yo, what happened to Larry?" "Man, I was outside and they came and they whacked him, dog, right there in his front porch, man. My kids were screaming and he's gone, man. He was my homeboy, dog. He owed me $20, man." Okay, that's when it's the news. That's the way people act. Now, if I go into the hood after an investigation or something like that, you know what they tell me? "Oh man, you know, you the police. How do I know you're not the police?" So it's like the attitude that people have. It's true though. If it's the news, man, here's the news, okay? The news comes by. The same event happened, the same people. The news comes by. Here's what the news. "Oh, man, my name is Larry Johnson, man. I was outside my front porch with my grandmama, and my grandmama sells weed, and we was sitting outside selling weed, and Paul went outside, man, and a red Chevelle came by at all, and the Chevelle had a blue insignia on the side, man, and he went pop, 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 18 times, man. We counted it, dog. 18 times, man. And Paul was on the ground. He got shot in his abdomen. He got shot in his right leg, his left leg, and in his pelvic area. It was 3:14 in the afternoon. My kids was outside screaming." That's the way they treat the news, right? Okay. Now me, a freelancer, I go in there. "How do I know you ain't the police, dog?" "No, man, because you could be an investigator, dog. How I know you ain't the police, man? You better get up out of my hood, dog. You in my hood, dog. You in my hood, dog." That's the way they treat you when you're a freelance creator. Now, you know what the difference is? That as a freelance creator, I can publish whatever the crap I want. I'm not the police. The news is more police than me because they have connections with the police. I'm just a freelancer. But it's interesting how if it was the news that was there, he might have been like, "Hi, I'm the manager at Publix. Yeah, everything's in order. I hope you stay safe." You know, that's how they act when it's the news. But when it's a freelancer, they don't want to give you that respect. You know, when you're a freelancer, they want to treat you like you're a little kid. No, screw. And you know what I told the guy on the news the other day? I said, "Hey, bro, how much do you make a month?" He said, "What?" I said, "How much do you make a month?" "Oh, no, because I work for NBC, you know, whatever news. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to put a name on it. Could have been Wink, could have been NBC, could have been any of them." He goes, "I work for this news channel." And I said, "How much do you make a month?" "No, because I'm the problem." I don't give a crap what title they gave you. How much do you make a month? Do you make more money than me? Do you, working for the news, get paid more than me as a freelancer? And the answer is no. So if I make more money than you and I have a larger audience than you, why are you, the press, getting a pass from the police for everything, and me, the freelancer, I don't have any access? They're trying to call the cops on me. Would they call the cops on NBC too? Would they call the cops on Wink News? They wouldn't. Okay? They wouldn't. But because you're a freelancer, they want to treat you with disrespect because you're a freelancer. But at the end of the day, the freelancer, I make more money than, I don't give a crap if it's maybe I don't even think Nestor. I want to see how much Nestor Montoya makes for Lake County Sheriff's Office. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go this way because I'm turning this way anyways. I'm not going straight. But I don't even think Nestor Montoya working for the sheriff's office. I'd like to see how much he makes a year. and see if he makes more than me. You know what I mean? So the way I see it is, if my audience is bigger than yours and I make more money than you, I don't give a crap what news channel you work for. I'm a bigger, more important news reporter than you are. But they want to treat you as like a little baby. They want to treat you like you're a little kid, you know? But at the end of the day, when you look at that paycheck, at the end of the day, they ain't making more than me. They don't have a bigger audience than me. Anyways, that's what's up. It's going to be a madhouse. I'm going to go home. I'm going to charge up all my devices. I'm going to prepare all my things I got to prepare, you know, for my household. I'm in the truck again. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that squatted truck, man. That thing's squatted. I'm in my truck. Okay. So with the truck, we can, and I got a full tank of gas. So we're going to do some awesome reporting for you guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. I would love to see this video get to 250 likes before the end of the live stream. That would be awesome. I would love to see 250 likes, guys. If we can get to 250 likes, that would be awesome. All restaurants are closed. Even the Waffle House was closed, so that should give you an indication. It's time to go home. I got rained on. Do my final load of laundry. Take a shower because, you know, once power goes out, you're not gonna be able to shower anymore. Take a shower early. I'll get on the computer and I'll do an edited video for you guys. 250 likes, that's awesome, bro. I mean, to think that we've been able to hold 200 people on this live stream through most of it is incredible. I hope we can hit like 500 people during the hurricane. I mean, we gotta get you guys, if you're watching the live stream during the hurricane, you know, send the link to a friend or something, whatever. I'm really excited, man. I never thought I'd be back in Florida doing another hurricane. This is awesome. Can you autograph the truck before I buy it? Blue, if you buy the truck, I'll autograph it for you, my man. But anyways, Auto Halls of Naples, they got the consignment contract, and they're gonna sell it. It's theirs already. I mean, I just have to, you know, for liability, bring it home during a hurricane, because all their cars went inside a giant shop, and you know they don't want to lock my car. It's not theirs. You know, big liability issue. But they got a consignment deal. They're gonna sell it. So, Auto House of Naples. If you ever want to buy a luxury car, I'm not talking like daily driver. I'm talking like Hummers, Porsches, Maseratis. That's what they deal in. I've always been a fan of things with wheels on them. And those are the fanciest ones. Look at how many squatted trucks and jacked up trucks there are out here. You're gonna find out why people in Florida have jacked up trucks. But it's strange that would happen at that Publix, because everybody in Southwest Florida kind of knows who I am. I go inside Walmart's, no problem. I go inside Publix's, no problem. So this guy flipping out. Now, if I was inside the store, you're allowed to record inside the stores until you're told not to. The minute they tell you not to record, you have to stop recording. That's how that law works. And it would just blow my mind how during such an important time for the police department that this guy would actually consider wasting law enforcement resources right now during an evacuation because somebody's recording outside a store. That's just, those are the type of people that waste police resources and waste people's time and profile people and get innocent people hurt by accident. Because when the police comes up, they see the gimbal, they think it's something else. Who knows how that situation could have gone down, you know? And then that's how innocent people get hurt. Guys, so I'm going to show you guys where we're at real quick. We're in Buckingham, Florida. We need to go home, actually, so I don't even know why I pulled into this spot. There goes Katie. She's, go home, Katie, go home. Oh, she's pulling up behind me. Okay, Katie pulled in behind me. Okay, we're gonna go home. Where we at now is the end of civilization. We're in Buckingham already. This area will be, the water will be to the road here. Okay. Buckingham has one great thing, and that's the Orange River, and it has one horrible thing, and that's the Orange River. This area will be completely inundated. Okay, this will be completely inundated. Is this guy got a squatted truck? Look at him. It's squatted. It's squatted because it's got a load in the back. But it's still, so this is going to be flooded. Everything that you see right here, guys, all that you see here, this will all be underwater. this road will be completely inundated with water. And the scary thing about it is that there's a cemetery here, and they actually had to put a fence around the cemetery because when it floods, they pop out of the ground. So if you pay close attention to this cemetery, it's got a fence around it. And during the last hurricanes, when it floods, you can see the tombstones for the cemetery right there where the Confederate flags are. These tombs will actually float off. So this will all be covered in water. All this will be nothing but water, guys. This will be part of the river when this is all over and said with. So if you ever wondered, Jose snitched plenty of times. You call me a snitch, dog. Call me a snitch, dog? No, man. Find out paperwork. You better find out paperwork. Y'all crazy, bro. Anyways, this will be flooded. All this will be flooded, completely flooded. Hopefully not. Actually, I hope not. But worst case scenario, this will be a river out here. And that's why when you come to Buckingham and you see all these jacked up trucks, there's a reason why they have jacked up trucks. If you pay attention, like look at this guy here. See how big the tires are in that truck? That's not for fun. There's a reason that everybody out here drives jacked up trucks. And that reason you're about to find out soon. You're about to find out why these guys out here got big jacked up trucks. Because it's the only way